why they were in a camper van, and I remember them saying to talk to you about it because you kind of had a bit more of information as to what it was about. But they were hiding out in there because they were trying to escape this guy. So he's obviously a dangerous cookie.
Yeah, I mean, hell, when I was trying to investigate...
Did he disappear when the Stabberjack disappeared? Like, because that
yeah,
kind of died off
I mean, it was
like...
such a short window there in the middle, so it's raised some questions, you know. I think at one point we even speculated if they were the same person, as we weren't ever able to really get hold of Stabberjack physically as a person. And then obviously his nature and kind of his volatile stuff with the boys, you know, made me think, oh, well, it makes sense. You know, Stabberjack seems to be coming after them, and anybody that goes to Yellowjacks, Darnell Baker obviously has a clear vendetta because he felt he should own Yellowjacks. And because he didn't, he made, you know, every day he could hell for the boys. So, yeah, it all kind of disappeared at the same time, so it doesn't really add up. And he was such a, I don't know, aggressive presence that it you know, just interesting that he's just disappeared completely. So I've got some posters we're going to stick around, but I want to come talk to the boys. And then the other one, so I haven't put up a case file for that yet. And the other one is that Freedom-mobile case. We got a tracker records of, you know, this vehicle that had been given to the guys way back when. They called it the Freedom-mobile. It's like a Bronco type vehicle. And it basically it hits at these different locations, and so I'm not sure if the guys know where the vehicle currently is, if they've got it impounded, or if it's something, I don't know. It's interesting that we got the tracker logs from a security division. It's also interesting because he told me there's about 20 to 50 people up here, and they were really busy, and I may not want to investigate or come chat to them at the moment.
How do, Jesse?
Hey, how's it going, Buck?
Oh, mighty fine, thanks, Jesse. How you been?
I've been busy.
You been busy?
Took a break for a little while and stuff. Your ass.
Oh, you took a break? Oh, sometimes you gotta have a bit of wind down time. I know how important you police work is and how hectic it can get.
Yeah, it can get super hectic. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. How's it going,
Who's
Chip?
your friend here?
Robert Banks, nice to meet you.
Oh, Mr. Robert.
I think we've met before a couple of times. You know,
yeah,
I think so. We've been up there a few times.
Pleasure's all mine, Mr. Banks.
Lovely stuff. Lovely to be up
here.
Hey,
you want to come inside and fancy your white lightning?
Yeah, sure. What happened? I thought you were super busy. What's going on? Everybody's
back on the bull.
Oh, we've got a couple of people still left.
You got a bull now.
Oh yeah, you should have a go, Jesse. You'd love it.
Oh dang.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
The white lightning's been hitting again, is it?
Yeah, they's just been hitting the white lightnings. Hey, can I get you anything to drink? Red, white, and no booze if you's on shift.
Yeah, I could take one of those and take a couple of white lightnings for later.
Oh, I'm a big-time former ranger. I'll have some white lightnings, please.
Oh, welcome back, Mr. Ranger. You can sit on your favorite table if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Just for one, just for old times.
If you want, Jesse, you can come and sit on the table as an honorary member of the Rangers. You know, just for you know, the next bit of time. So, it's the best table. You a Ranger too? Is that why you're here?
Uh-oh.
I mean, why are you on my table?
He's just chilling. You forgot where the Rangers are. Interesting.
Yeah, this is the Ranger table.
That's pretty cool, though. Oh, it's got a nice picture up there on the wall.
Exactly. It's a beautiful, beautiful little thing. I mean, there's some nice pictures of some toilet humor.
Oh, gosh. Yep. Then somebody riding a bike, going a little crazy.
I thought that was the same picture, to be honest. Yeah, no. It's, yeah, they're definitely two separate pictures.
Yeah, definitely. I see some common themes here, though. A little bit. That's a pretty nice table. Hope you're doing well. Oh, shit.
Hey, I got you 2 red, white, and booze and 4 white lightnings. Is that okay?
Sounds
Awesome.
good to me.
It's right about down about there. It's on the table for y'all.
Thank you. How much we owe you?
That's a very good question. Wow, was 4 times. So go flag times flagpole wheelchair sign hockey puck. That makes around about 400, 600. Let's call it 800.
All right, cool.
Sounds
who
good.
am I charging? Cash or card?
Just charge card. 112. Banks will get it next time.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's good. I can't believe
I'll be the next time when I'll
I'll
be next
When
time
it's a
when we've
bigger
got
bill.
the other 2 with us. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's how it works.
Yeah, or it's Mills next time as well.
Sorry about that, Buck.
Well.
I was just cleaning out front.
Hey, Mr. Banks, is old Jesse U's boss then?
Nah.
Yes and no, but yes.
Well, if she is, she should be getting the first round, and that's the rules. Earn more money, buy more booze. That's what you've got to do. Those be the rules.
Is that the written down law? If you earn more money, you have to buy the booze.
I think that's the rules. That's the rules of Sandy Shores, ain't it? Whoever has
Well,
more
we
money.
are in Sandy Shores, so.
Oh, exactly. Finest place in the world. This is, Mr. Banks. Don't know you venture up it too often.
Oh, I love it up here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I come up to Sandy all the time. I come up to Harmony a lot to get my car repaired whenever it's broken, just to get away from the city for a bit. Yeah, I love it.
we know the person who runs Old Harmony. We know Roddy Crass. He's just run for mayor.
Yeah, I heard he didn't do very well this time again, though. So.
Oh, we didn't do too good, but that's all right though. Because if I'm honest, we don't want no king of Sandy Shores, anyways.
We do not want no king here.
Not even if it's like one of you guys, or.
No, we don't want to be no king. We just want to run the bar and keep our heads out of trouble. Ain't that right, Buck?
Yeah, exactly. We's the neighborhood watch. We keep Sandy Shores safe. We don't do nothing no wrong. We just stay here, keep our heads down in the bar, and keep all the trouble inside.
That's right. You causing trouble inside. You see what's down under there, Buck? You see what's under the table? I know you've been crushing up all of them mayor cap pestos and putting them under the table.
I ain't putting up.
I can see them all. Look.
Oh no, I
them all
can.
down there.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
There's one.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You seeing all that?
Well, use job sweeping. Ain't nothing to do with me.
Look in there, and tell me that you ain't gonna using trouble because you putting all the crap in there. I'm sorry, everyone. I like to clean a clean bar, and he's gone and put trash under the table.
It ain't my fault. Why can't I drop trash under the table if you's the one sweeping it up? You
Because I don't sweep under the table because the table catches all the crumbs.
A lot of mayor posters here.
Yeah, well, you know what they's like down here.
Yeah, some people come up and they put all sorts in there.
Damn it, Buck. Well, do you want me to tidy up all these? I'll put these in the bin. Hang on.
I think pick them up. I would say so. Pick them up. You's doing the sweeping anyways. Right, I'll sweep that. Honestly, sometimes you just can't get the stuff.
Can't get the staff, can you?
No, you can't. Right. I'll get that. Don't you mind that. Sorry about this. Sorry it's a mess. More of a mess than usual. Chip, this is your job.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you was putting all the manifesto books under the table. That's where you usually hide stuff. Like your secret Guns and Guns magazine. Shame on you.
What you mean, shame on me? Ain't nothing wrong with Buns and Guns magazine. One of the most, one of the best. You read Buns and Guns, Mr. Banks?
Once or twice, I think we had a copy of it pinned up. It was quite an old one. It was just kind of left in Larone's office at Beaverbush.
Well, if I'm honest, it's one of the most finest publications that ever did exist. You learn all about guns, all about buns.
Do you know, I think Bjorn had a copy of it as well in his locker when I was searching through that as well. Like
Bjorn used to love Buns and Guns, one of his most favorites. That's why
he
used
to speak about it a lot.
Come here and buy white lightnings. He used to love sitting on that table and buying it.
I've heard the fable tales of the Guns and Buns books, but
no,
I haven't seen it myself.
Guns.
Buns and Guns. Other way around.
Yeah, old Jesse, we'll get you a copy. Don't you worry. Next time you's here, because there's just the right amount of buns, followed by just the right amount of guns. Perfect.
It's
Hey,
a
how can I
it's a
help? How can I help
important
you
balance.
find? How can I help you find people? Anywho's, you said you had some investigations.
Yeah, we got
or
a couple of
some such.
investigations in your neck of the woods, so obviously we wanted to come touch
Really?
base with you. Yeah. I mean, you guys stay out of trouble, like you said. You try not to cause any trouble or anything like that, but also you're the Country Cousin Society and Neighborhood Watch, so
Oh yeah, we.
you might be people
Ain't
that
nothing
know.
happens in Sandy Shores that we don't know about.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Well, that's what we like to think anyway. Sometimes that asshole Ebenezer Jones, he does things that we don't like to see, but ain't on me. That's Ebenezer Jones's issue. Sometimes you get assholes even in the best place in the world, Mr. Banks. Ain't that right? Bet you've got some assholes in the police.
No
Shouldn't
comment,
say that.
honestly. No comment. But yeah, but no comment. But I agree, there are assholes everywhere. It's
Hey,
not.
what, in this bar? No, there
No,
ain't.
not in here, but I mean, there might be. I mean, some of them are on the floor over there. You never know their backgrounds, their histories.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly.
them drunks.
I was saying Ebenezer Jones is an asshole, so is most people in Sandy Shores, they's good people, but Ebenezer Jones, he ain't.
I hate Ebenezer Jones. I hate him. He's a snitch.
He is a snitch. You know why Chip don't like Ebenezer Jones, Mr. Banks? Ebenezer Jones cheated on a checkers tournament, cheated Chip out of the win.
He did.
Wait.
What?
Or was it the other way around? Was you cheating? And Ebenezer
Well,
Jones
no, I
told on
wasn't
y'all.
cheating. I was just using the book to help me work out what was going on, and he said it was cheating, and he told, and then I lost all the cash, and everyone said he was great, and I was a cheat. I wasn't a cheat. He was cheating, and I hate him. I hate him.
Well, there you go. That's why Chip hates Ebenezer Jones.
I hate him.
Asshole. And he's been on the most wanted board ever since, because he ain't just doing that now. Now he's older. Now he's old and wise. Now he's just going around being a general asshole, general nuisance. We don't want none of that in Sandy Shore, do we?
Not just
the
a
only
checkers
person-
asshole.
The only person who likes Ebenezer Jones is
Yeah.
Mark.
Who's Mark?
Jeez.
Mark the Knock.
Oh, Mark the Knock. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
I
a
hate Mark the
snitch.
Knock. Yeah, he's a snitch as
I
well.
should put him on the board, actually. I've got to do that now.
Yeah, good
It's an
idea.
appropriate name, I guess, if he's
What you
Aye,
unless
it
it's
sounds
just
like it.
well, it's Mark the Narc. If he's a snitch, it's quite an appropriate name, isn't it?
I don't quite understand. Why is Mark a snitchy name?
Well, it's Mark the Narc. It rhymes, doesn't it? It's nice.
Yeah, it rhymes.
Yeah,
What's
but-
rhyming got to do with
Kicker.
snitching?
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
what the fuck
narc is the other word for snitching, isn't it? It's
Oh.
you're such a narc, like someone who snitches stuff.
Oh, is it?
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's really
Not
smart.
bad.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
how the
that-
smart guys. No, I'm very impressed with that. That's very good. I like that. That's a
I think you've given too much credit. He's probably just luck that he's Knock or something.
You just picked the next
yeah,
letter,
I think
isn't it?
so.
M-N. I don't know, that might be too much
Oh,
credit
yeah,
as well.
Maybe that's it. Well,
don't know.
to be
that was too
honest,
clever for me. I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah, we don't know our alphabets too good up here.
That's alright.
Sometimes I get my P's and Q's mixed up.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, so basically just wanted to talk to you about a few things and stuff. So we've had some, I think I talked to you about this before, but we've had a few more inquiries now. About a missing person out of the area, which is a Mr. Darnell Baker.
Darnell Baker. Mrs. Darnell Baker.
Oh, Mr. Darnell
Mrs.
Baker.
Oh, Mr. Darnell Baker. Oh,
Yeah, you remember Darnell Baker? He had this whole thing about he felt he should be running this place, but you boys got it
yeah,
instead.
Yeah, I remember Darnell now. I mean, I hardly.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I remember Darnell. Awful scary face. Used to come and go. Used to drink a bit.
Oh, well,
I
then
drink-
I'll let you two play.
You saying he's missing? He's not to be found.
Yeah, he's currently missing right now. We've had a few
Oh,
different
shoot.
reports come out of Sandy.
How long's he been missing for?
Quite a while now. I think we might be looking at several weeks at this point, maybe 6 weeks.
Several
Shoot,
weeks.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
a long.
It's quite a while.
Yeah, I recognize the name Darnell Baker. I do recognize the name, but I can't say I've seen him around.
Oh, I mean, he does that though. I mean, we didn't see him for years. He disappeared, didn't he, Buck?
Yeah, he did disappear for years. That's true. I don't
Maybe
know
he just
where
done
he
that
went, what he
again. I
got
don't
up
know him
to.
well enough to know what he's doing.
Yeah, he don't got too many friends around this neck of the woods, Jesse. I think that's probably it. He does rub people up the wrong way sometimes as well. I will say that about our Darnell. A couple of times he used to come into the bar. This is a long time ago now, though. He used to drink too much White Lightning. He used to cause a ruckus. He used to start bar brawls before even shouting bar brawling.
That's
You know,
true.
that's the
He just
number
hit
one
people.
rule.
He'd say something
Oh,
like,
jeez.
"Use an asshole," and then he'd knock out.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
Jeez.
Jeez. Yeah, I remember he
character.
wasn't the most friendly of types. You say that he didn't. Do you know for sure, though? You said he doesn't have many friends, but do you know of any for sure enemies or if anybody that you would consider enemies that he would have?
Enemies. Well, he didn't like no one in the city. I know that much. What else didn't he like? He didn't like hippies.
Yeah, hippies.
What else didn't he like? But he didn't like
might
you,
be.
Buck.
He did not like me. Why would he not like me?
I think.
I think it had to do with the ownership of the bar, didn't it?
Well, yeah, with no ownership of no bar. No, I don't know nothing about nothing like that.
I thought it was because you had a big face.
Well, so, Jesse, I will come clean. Darnell Baker, when we was in Great Eagle High, he didn't like me too much, but that's only because of cousin wife Trudy. She fell in love with me, and he loved her.
Mm-hmm.
But that was
one
a
of
long
them
time ago.
Shakespeare plays or whatnot.
I know. Well,
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
it? If I remember
Shakespeare.
correctly, it wasn't Trudy. He loved Trudy, but she was in love with you. But I think it was Trudy's inheritance that made this bar go to you.
Trudy's
think-
inheritance.
I'm not sure.
Well,
Remember him thinking
well-
something about Trudy's dad or somebody promising him the bar.
Well, so we don't own the bar, Jesse. Kevin Merrick owns the
Hey,
bar.
Clark,
Yeah,
how's
you's
it
right. Well, Kevin Merrick wanted
Hope
it
you
to
well.
go to Trudy and Darnell, but
Yeah,
truth
yeah.
be told, Jesse, I don't have no control about love. Love's a funny thing. You ever been in love, Mr. Banks?
Oh, thank God.
Once or
you didn't ask
twice,
Jesse.
formerly married.
It's a funny thing,
Aw.
ain't it?
Well, thanks for popping in and out.
It's,
Can't control who she
I mean,
falls in
yeah,
love with, Mr. Bank.
No, you can't. And that's
I
the-
know. We're
Chip
trying.
fall-
The old
Chip
girl's
falls in love
trying.
all the time off the girls off Cougar's Gone Wild.
Thanks.
Tell him not to
Hey,
watch
Hobo
it no
Killer.
more, but he can't help
Thanks for
himself.
popping in.
Love finds
saw
a way,
you were in
Buck. Love
earlier a
finds a
little bit.
way.
Exactly. Love finds a way.
And you
But
see
no-
here, we even got a picture up here of Buck and Trudy up here, done by Windmill Jolly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll get out your way.
Oh, no worries.
See that? See that there?
That's Buck
We
and
just
Trudy.
recently put
Hey,
that
you
in.
had to
Yeah,
be
that's-
young. This is before he got the fashion sense he's got now.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
think
definitely.
Windmill Jolly's got a bit of a creative license, as they say.
Hey,
Yeah,
how's
he's
it
one
going,
of those.
Jakey?
He's one of those. What's it called when you draw all funny? Ain't really like what it should be, but people look at it and say, "Whoa, that's amazing."
I think it's what's it? It's tricking people.
Yeah, tricking people. Yeah, he tricks people with his paintings.
Oh yeah,
He
I know
sells
what you're
them for
talking
a lot
about.
of
That
money.
kind of fancy art. It really ain't
Yeah.
nothing.
No, ain't
Yeah,
nothing,
exactly.
He's right.
All down to interpretations.
But, I mean, Jesse, that was all schoolgirl crushes and whatnot. I don't
No,
think Mr.
exactly.
Darnell would still be
Rachel.
angry at Mr. Buck here.
Well, is it cool if I leave you guys some posters and you can kind of pass them around? If anybody comes up with some information, you guys can give us a call.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh
we
yeah,
can
of
take some
course we
posters.
can do that. We could put them up around the bar.
Want me to put them on
Yeah,
the
you-
missing persons board over here?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, if you guys can do that and stuff, and if I'll keep an eye out for when you're around, and if I have more questions and stuff like that.
Oh no, of course, Jesse. Hey, look, anything that we can do to help out, you just let me know. But
They're
like
the
I
reason
said,
he's
the bar's
missing.
getting awful busy now, so we might not be able to give you too much time here and there, but we'll help where we can. We'll keep neighborhood watching as well. We'll keep our eyes out. We'll ask Ebenezer Jones and Windmill Jobby and Johnny
Well, I won't,
Texas.
because I hate Ebenezer Jones.
Oh, yeah, maybe we won't ask Ebenezer Jones then. Anyway, if we found him, we'd have to arrest him anyway. So maybe we'll ask Johnny Texas. I'll see if Kevin Merrick has seen him around. There'll be all sorts of people we can ask.
Yeah, I get
Keep
you.
our eyes and
Yeah,
ears
just
out, Jesse.
do it, and they can reach out to us, and we'll get some stuff going. Right?
That's all right, no problem. We'll do
All
our best. We'd hate to see anyone in Sandy in trouble.
Oh yeah, no,
would.
definitely not. I know you guys might have had some bad blood with Mr. Baker, but I don't think you'd want to see anybody missing.
Oh no, also Jesse, before you two go, if you staying up in Sandy, we got a whole list of stuff you want to go see. Like
Oh,
the
okay.
Clean Stream and the Big Rock and the Alamo Sea and the
All right.
Scrap Yard and Spitting Gully.
I'll take a little picture of this so I don't forget it.
Yeah, you want to see all this stuff. We always want people coming to Sandy, don't we, Bud?
These are Sandy tours.
Yeah, these
Cool.
are stops on the Sandy tours we're going to be doing.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out for your tours then.
Oh, we
Oh, yeah.
will.
Cool.
Take
All right,
care
boys.
now.
We're gonna go.
Hey, thank you very
Have
much.
a good
for
one.
Keep
listening.
yourself safe.
Thank
Yep,
you very
keep
much.
safe. Let us know if you need anything. All right. Usually wouldn't cut it short, but it looks like they need help.
Yeah.
They wanted the Benham Canyon.
You guys still need additionals?
Yes, please. Yeah, we've currently got 2 fleekers on. If you're gonna, we've got currently 2 units.
Second bank, just someone go grab the hostage.
Don't believe anyone's responding to the Benham
We
Canyon.
can go to that one, yeah.
Yeah, you guys want us to go to the canyon one on Great Ocean to get the hostage?
Yeah, I reckon
or?
we could. I don't know. I reckon we might have the units to split up.
We're a double unit 1 car.
Yeah, I'm a double unit here, but we can split up and make 2 units.
I'll attend the Great Ocean
Which one do you guys need me at? Lisa again, or the one on
Lisa,
Downfall?
Blacker even.
Let's do
let's do
it.
the Great Ocean one at Channel 2.
Alright, so which one do we need to go to?
The Great Ocean thing.
Alright, so we marked it, right, didn't we? Yeah, Great Ocean.
And Channel 2.
Alright, we're about 2 mics out, Kane.
We've
Thanks
got
for the
4
bits.
on this other fleeker, so any more we'll send them your way.
Support.
Support.
Interesting, the boys seemed a bit guarded. Usually not that way. Saying that they're awful busy and
Yeah.
things like that. So I don't know, maybe they are busy, maybe they got a lot coming up. I will say, it's interesting, they had little to no kind of recollection of Mr. Baker. And,
Banks, do you want to go ahead and get on the radio to EMS and get them going, coming down?
I am driving. I'll see if James can do it. If you can, James.
10-4.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick.
Thank you.
This PD to EMS.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we have
I was.
a hostage on the Great Ocean Bank. Like on the coast. And we were wondering if we can have one of you guys come up here for hostage welfare.
Yeah, if you do a 911E, we can come to it.
Alright, we'll do. We'll send it out and we'll be on radio too if you need us.
Thank you.
Alright, EMS is on the way.
222. We're gonna be 23 now. It's coming from the north side.
2430, same traffic.
I wonder if I've still got the peel in the back of my pocket. Just sticking some stickers back on it again.
Class vehicle. Step line.
Is this the bank?
Yep, the one on Great Ocean, and we could use additionals.
10-4 on the way.
10-4. It's
what's
a
the
class.
vehicle?
A-class Massacro. I'm sorry, Kane. Did you say? Are you? You were here first, Kane.
Okay, I'll go deal with the hostage.
All right, cool. You want me to get pictures and stuff like that, and Banks do pursuit order?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is it possible that you guys could stall and let Heidi lead this?
Yeah, sure. Sure, we could.
Yeah, we probably can for a minute.
She needs it for sign off, so if we could stall them and she can lead it, that'd be great.
Sure.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
We're
You
gonna
guys can come in if you want.
we're gonna be there in just 1 second. We're waiting on an officer to come to get here.
Oh, you want to talk?
We'll have her talk when she gets here if that's cool. If you guys can just hang tight for a minute.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Thank you. All right, cool. They're waiting. We'll just wait for you to get here 209, and you're just gonna lead like your primary, and you got here first.
10-4.
6218.
Gonna move the car over to the traffic.
I believe they need additionals on the fleeker. They were asking us to join in tertiary. Are you able to check, please?
268. Which one do you want me to go to?
Can you now come to our one? It seems like this one's overloaded and we're struggling even for a tertiary unit.
10-4. Go ahead to.
Thank you.
Thank you, 218.
Thanks for the bits. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I wasn't gonna stream because I'm being a big baby. 4.
James, can you update your unit as well, please?
Oh yeah.
Right, 243, can you take care of evidence login? 222, can you call EMS? And 211, can you take care of pursuit order, bro?
10-4.
I will take care of negotiations.
EMS already on scene. They just parked down the road a little bit, but they are ready and raring to go for us.
10-4.
Hey, Banks, you willing to do primary?
Yeah.
How the fuck is this thing flashing? Stop that.
It's called it's a live performance. Yeah.
Being what? I'm being a big baby. Just being a big baby about like streaming. I haven't streamed up in probably like 2 or 3 weeks now. And I'm just being a big baby about it.
Just leave, right? Say maybe. Sorry, I don't know.
Just being a big baby about it. What we'll do is when they start, we'll see if I'm gonna see if who is it? Who's clearing? 209's clearing. Okay.
Yes.
When she comes back out and stuff, I'll basically tell her that if she can snap some pictures when they leave. I think I only see 2 suspects. Just need to get a confirmation picture of the third.
So they're only demanding safe passage to their vehicle.
10-4, do we have a confirmation on number of suspects? Is it just the 2?
Yeah, we have 2 suspects, 1 hostage.
Alright, 10-4. We've
Can you
gained all
check
pictures.
CCTV just to confirm that?
Yeah, I can give it a go. see. We need to get these cameras updated, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Del Perro, Great Ocean. It looks like the vault door and stuff is breached. I don't see a third suspect, so I think it's just the two. Call me agent. Thanks. Oh, I thought it said hush your guns.
Right, if everyone wants to get mounted up, I'll let them be on their way.
Import. 222 is double unit, so we'll have comms.
Is everyone ready?
No, we don't need the money. No, we don't.
How are you doing, Jakey? How's work this
This is the
week?
first one of these I've done for fucking ages. This is gonna go well.
On out, guys.
What'd you say? First time in a while?
Haven't done one of these for a while, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Time to be washed.
Alright, we are going to be turning right, going northbound Great Ocean Highway. We are pursuing a silver in color Massacro, 2 times occupied, one gray hoodie, dark green trousers, the other one heart boxer shorts, hoodie, and a raccoon mask. Still going northbound Great Ocean. We're turning right on Bayham Canyon Drive, traveling northeast bound. This is an A-class vehicle. Okay, and up here at the end, we're going to be taking a left. Oh, secondary ticket.
I'm currently northbound Buenavina Road.
Thanks, local. Nice.
I don't know what happened there. You just kind of slid off to the side.
Well, I had a local like run at me. I was like trying to avoid the local, but couldn't regain it back again. It just, yeah.
Still continuing on Buenavina Road.
Bank is code 4.
Now we merged eastbound Buenavina.
Can't wait to be home. When do you get home tomorrow, right? Nice.
So we're continuing Buenavina.
Well,
Coming up to the winery. The vineyard, excuse me.
Tim 4, we're right behind you. It's just all these windy roads. We don't have a great visual.
10-4. Passing the vineyard now. Still in Buenavina.
oh my god, my bubble
Shit,
is,
jeez. Did you
is
see
massive
that
today.
car?
Yeah. My bubble's massive today. I apologize.
Yeah, that
locals. Hello.
Buenavina Road. Coming out at the bottom now. Gonna be on 68.
It's my personal bubble. I don't want to be touched today, really. Yes.
Alright, looks like you're sticking left.
To the gas station.
At the end.
Braking, taking a right. Gonna be north
right.
side Great Ocean Highway. There's a vehicle just stopped in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah, it
Still
is.
continuing northbound Great Ocean.
Sleep at 9 a.m. to go. Ooh, nice. In the afternoon.
We are now entering Zancudo Tunnel. Coming out of Zancudo Tunnel, still northbound. Braking, taking a right, heading towards Zancudo Air Base.
Well,
Thought that car was coming into me then. Jeez.
yeah.
Sticking to the left. Looks like we're going to be going all the way around back towards Route 68.
Trespassing. Nice.
Nice.
We're going to be exiting the other side now. And crossing the bridge. Route 68. And taking a left, going to be eastbound 68.
I gotta turn my radio off. She's quiet.
Yeah, she was a touch.
Continue eastbound. Taking the left and cut through, cut off here.
I'd
on
pick
the
up
Joshua.
comms, but they're just out of eye shot enough that I feel if I pick them up, I'm just gonna have to drop them again.
Yeah.
It's pointless to just have all the chatter. 10-4. Currently VCB, last seen going VCB. We're gonna code 6 up this dirt road.
I don't look half as scary with this being like this. Well, I am, just kind of flashing my lights everywhere. I don't see anyone.
There's a gunshot fire like right up the road.
Yeah.
We're gonna 76 to that shots fired because it's right up past where we are. If they had enough speed and turned right, they would have been able to get there.
Just be wary that we.
All right, enjoy your drive. Catch you later.
I noticed that the people that got called in for it.
You're very quiet, Kane.
Hello?
I can hear you now. I don't know. You're just coming through really quiet today.
Radio could be breaking up. I need to grab a new one.
I don't see any cars in the... Oh, it's right on the other side of the hill down below. It might have been somebody with a murder kitty or something. I don't know. We can come back and check for cases, I guess, if we need to. We can. We should, but...
Bay Canyon Road's code 4.
Shots fired area seems to be code 4. We haven't procured any cases, though, so... we can come back and do that. We're gonna code 6 around Yellow Jack's area. People up that way.
All the roads lead to Yellow Jacks.
Yellow Jack seems to be code 4.
Gonna code 6 Harmony.
We're
Just heading down there now.
I know there's like the clothing store and everything up here.
Golf caddy.
That's weird. Who knows?
Pills and Harmony's code 4.
Yeah, the one on the more kind of eastern side is also go for.
You got a pet yet, Jesse? Got a pet?
I don't. Heard they're hella expensive.
Oh yeah, they're like 50k for a dog.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I have a dog.
Some
Pretty
commitment.
cool though. Yeah, I think that's my thing. I don't do well with commitment, but I think I do better with a dog than other things that seem to distract me.
Yeah, it's a big mood.
I was just saying.
Those, casings.
Harmony's code 4.
Yeah, 10 for that. I guess we'll. Kane, do you want a code 6 towards the Sandy area just to be sure? They could have broke off down that way. Alright, let's see if we got any.
Check that airfield real quick, just in case they're not hiding in here. Code's clear.
Find it.
It's in here. I did just see it on the camera.
Ah, here it is.
Beautiful.
There we go. Let's see if we got any matches. It actually is I mean, it's a legal firearm, it looks like.
Ace
FNX.
Liquor code 4, the motel
Oh, shit.
down in Sandy's also code 4.
Yeah, basically was
Code
just
4
lying.
all around
saying-
you two on the scrapyard areas.
That's registered to a Miss Madeline Holmes.
Hmm.
What the hell is Madeline Holmes doing shooting a gun off out here?
Why here?
That's a very good question.
Like, why in this bush?
Yeah, exactly. Or, what was the trajectory of it? Did you get a picture of it?
Sandy
Hey,
gas
Shep.
station also code 4.
Didn't see where it was going.
Heidi, were you still looking for places? I didn't hear what you said on the radio.
Over Panorama Drive and just behind the back scrapyard in the caravan areas.
I know, I keep getting distracted.
Solar Road, that area.
Hey, Adrena. Hey, Shep.
10-4 so far.
I was just saying I was being a bitch because I didn't want to stream because it's been like 2 or 3
Code
weeks.
4, sorry.
It's been a few weeks, so I was just being a nervous Nelly and didn't want to stream up. But I decided to push stream anyways and stop being a baby back bitch.
It's your call on UTL because you were primary, James.
Well, that's you, Banks.
Or whoever was primary, sorry.
That'd be me, yeah, we'll call it UTL then. Unlucky guys, good effort. Got pretty wiped out by a local straight on, so good effort, Kane, keeping up with it.
Yeah, sheesh.
Thank you. I'll get them next time.
What do you think? We should call
Indeed.
Miss Madeline Holmes, see why she's possibly fired her weapon? Oh, you can see if she's just in here.
You familiar with Miss Holmes? I don't think I've ever met Miss Holmes.
Yeah, yeah, I know Miss Holmes a little bit. She's good friends with the boys, and everything, so we'll see what's going on. What's up,
What are you
Kane?
guys doing up here?
Well, we had that shots fired, you know, so we went back to go grab that case just now, and we called code 4, you know, or UTL, and the gun was registered to Miss Holmes, Madeline Holmes. There's no,
one unlucky guess.
209, same traffic.
Yeah, we just saw people over here, and since the shots were just over there on the hill, we thought we'd pop in and just see if she's around here. Try to figure out why her firearm just went off.
Oh, good.
She knows the law. Yeah, we basically got wiped out like by a local early
Yeah,
on.
I saw you. Did you guys like fall all the way down the hill?
We got wall
not
blocked.
quite all the way,
Yeah.
but like I literally had that station wagon go into the fucking side of me, and I had to swerve out the way of it, which I couldn't
Yeah,
then
I
regain
saw.
it back on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And then that wall's
And,
there, so we
yeah.
couldn't just, the way the incline of it, we couldn't get up and over it, so we literally had to go back up to the right and then back around to it.
Oh, but
So, yeah, it's no biggie.
it
but
is
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We'll get the bastards at some point.
Yeah. There's always another day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Another day, another bank. Good to see you back.
I
King.
called it though. Called it straight away. Washed.
Yeah. We were just saying before we started, we we're both out of
You want a
practice.
primary.
Yeah. But like the other alternative was secondary or tertiary, and like I didn't really feel like any of them were going to be any better than the other, so I might as well just fucking take primary and get on with it, right?
We just need to put you back in our room.
Honestly, just fucking put me in the sky. I'm way better up there. I can't crash into anything. There's no locals. Like it's
Well,
just
I mean,
fucking.
you still had a grain or two.
I have never crashed Air One by my own accord.
Have you not? I'm trying to think back.
Nope. Only once, but that was like kind of a godly interference with the CGH sign in Legion Square. That wasn't me.
Wait, what?
Oh shit, is that Travis?
No, did you not hear about the CGH sign incident?
No. Hey, let's go.
Okay. Well, I'll keep the side and go for it. Unless you're desperate for those bits now. Because it's not a lot.
She's going off duty. She's gonna go get fucking wasted.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, did you not hear about the sign incident in Legion Square, Kane? Like.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
think I-
nestle
was I a
nestle
cop
in
then?
for a very quick story. Yeah. You were a cop then. Yeah. So I was flying Air One. I think it was Bjorn as my passenger. We were
phone
on
calls.
Oh, I
a
miss
pursuit.
Bjorn.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, this place might be
Madeline Holmes.
Hello, Mrs. Holmes. This is Jesse James.
Oh, Jesse. How are you doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. How are you?
You know, couldn't be better, really. You know. Oh, yes, everything's fine. You know, getting back to work, boring. You know, I like it that way, to be fair.
Yeah, sometimes too much excitement, tends to lean a little bit dangerous and tiring. So, boring sometimes nice.
Exactly. And after all that, it makes even a boring day feel like, I feel grateful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And how are you?
I'm alright. Just out doing what I do. I took some time off.
Okay.
Took
What do
some
you do
time
in
off.
your time off?
I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Did some hunting, some camping, some different things.
Hunting?
Picked up a new hobby. Got a part-time job
Oh.
at the tattoo shop down on Vespucci.
Really? Oh, crack. I mean, I did notice you had quite an array of tattoos on your arms when I last saw you.
Yeah, pretty much. So I've always liked ink and stuff like that, and they were looking for help, so just a little part-time thing. So.
Okay. Where?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? In Sandy?
No, not in Sandy. It's by the beach down by Vespucci. It's called the Pit. It's
The Pit. Okay, sounds. What is it? Mud pit? Mud wrestling or something?
No, that'd be interesting though. could probably pitch it to the boss.
You know, I've seen it on some. You know, I've seen a few videos, small VHSs of. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called Buns and Guns or something.
Yeah, Buns and
That was
Guns.
rather loosely dressed ladies wrestling. And, I think it was some sort of CQC, I think they call it, close quarters combat.
It might have been. Yeah, I don't know. I think
Yes, I don't know if that's police combat or not. CQC.
Yeah, I have no idea. Well, oddly enough, speaking of, I think the boys here at Yellowjack have got like a rodeo bull in the back. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've seen it. I've bloody seen that bloody thing. You know, I had a go on it. I fell off instantly.
Oh, no, that's not good.
No, I've got to strengthen my thighs, I think. You know, too much sitting at a desk.
Yeah, it kind of has you to practice.
Yes, you've got to be,
Hey, thanks for the raid.
pushing
Kind of knowledge.
doesn't really keep your body healthy,
Yeah.
No, I get the feeling you're holding something back. Is that there's a tone in your voice that's. Have you got something to ask me?
I've got just a lot on my mind. Yeah, I did call though to ask you a question and stuff and ask, have you been up in Sandy this evening?
In Sandy?
Mm-hmm.
I have been. I mean, I'm always around Sandy pretty much. I work at Humane Labs.
Yeah. Particularly around Yellowjack's area. Have you been up there that way tonight?
Yellowjacks? No, I don't think so.
All right.
Oh wait, I did pass it because I had to go to the wholesalers to get some supplies.
Oh, is there a wholesaler up in Sandy now?
No, I mean from Humane Labs, I have to go through Sandy to go all the way down to the wholesalers down at the docks, in the city.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it would kind of cut by that way, wouldn't it?
Yes, exactly. It's a pain in the ass, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just wondering if you were in that area and stuff like that. Holy shit.
There was a cougar. There was a cougar I shot with my gun. I can't remember if it was near Yellowjacks, though. A bit further away, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. We, what's the reason I was calling you and stuff is we had, reports of shots fired and, we found some casings that came back with a serial to your registered firearm.
Oh, that's probably it then.
Now, Ms. Holmes, I believe when you're given a weapons license, you're informed that you should stay in the area and put out a 911.
And what time? You cut out.
I think when you get your weapons license, you are informed that, if you ever fire your weapon, that you need to stay in the area and put out a 911 so officers know.
Oh, well, I do apologize. I was in such a hurry. This bloody thing snuck up on me while I was looking at the stars. I don't know if you know, it's a very clear night tonight. Quite rare. And, bloody heard the thing growl behind me. Next thing I know, I swung around, shot my gun, and startled me, you see. So I quickly got back in my vehicle and drove off to get those materials from the wholesalers.
Yeah, all right, I get you.
I apologize. I do. You know me. I mean, I'm usually very thorough.
Yeah, you're usually pretty thorough. All right, Miss Holmes. Well, I just wanted to check in and stuff, make sure you're all right, and just check on that. And just remind you, just to practice, good gun control as you're a licensed user or registered owner of firearms.
Perhaps we could go hunting sometime. I've also got a hunting license.
Oh, yeah? Would you be interested in game hunting?
Of course. I mean, I was up there trying it out myself. And, the deer that I shot was so heavy I couldn't get it in my car.
Yeah, they're quite bulky.
They are bulky, exactly.
All right, well...
Nothing like shooting a buck in the face, It's quite a thrill.
Yeah, I think it's got its own set of adrenaline to it. All right, Miss Holmes. Well, I'll definitely, I'll have to let you know if I've got some time off, and maybe I'll take you up on it.
Good. You let me know when you get that free time.
All right. Have a good night, Miss Holmes.
Right. You too. Lovely to hear from you.
Yep. Night. Bye.
Night.
Oh, man. I don't know if my chat's registering at all, so if anybody thinks I'm ignoring them, sorry, I'm not. It just, there's nothing there.
I have no idea what that explosion was.
That was freaking close and loud.
Yeah, and there was nothing nearby, which is weird.
I almost thought it was maybe behind the back of Yellowjack, but because there is, you know, those big propane, big ones, you know, kind of like the ones that are on the tracks off the canals.
So there's just that kind of the truck that was kind of rolling off as well.
Yeah.
Kind of painted a little bit of a suspicion on it, but it's
Yeah. She claimed that there was a murder cat. She was looking at the stars and it was sitting there. She brought the gun up on her own. Maybe she knew what I was looking for. But we didn't see any blood in the area.
No.
And I didn't see any animal either, but
no.
No blood, no cars, anything like that, so. Good reminder about practicing good gun safety. Yeah, we've taken off the bars. He's actually taken off the internal lights. So I'm almost wondering for like when we do unmarked and stuff like that, if we still stick to like the red and the blue lights, like underneath the windshield and the back window.
Yeah, it might be best to, because it's pretty hard to tell otherwise. So.
Yeah, it just looks like you're, you're like flashing brakes and headlights.
Flashing
Headlights
my brakes
very fast.
And my headlights are
Over, over and over repetitively.
Yeah, I think
so what we need to do is we need to see. I mean, the big way to, like, obviously the ultimate goal we're talking about is getting our own detective's garage that's shared.
Hell yeah.
Kind of like the Interceptors one.
Did we decide where?
I mean, we talked about Davis because the secured parking and nobody's using it right. Or not Davis, sorry. La Mesa. I think we can always look into other places and stuff like that. I mean, it's just we're a small team, so it's not like we need a big location.
I was gonna say, could we not get like an office somewhere from like real estate and
I'm pretty sure
get a garage for that as well. That would probably make sense, right? Because then it's a location that we are aware of, and well, as far as they're aware, the only people that are gonna be there is yourself. So if it was go through you and come through the police, obviously, a small office really, but
yeah. Yeah, no, I think there's definitely, that's what I was thinking, something simple. We just need to find a good location or whatever. I think my thing is it just comes down to budget as well, and different things. I mean, obviously the first point of call for me would be vehicles.
Oh yeah, we need the vans.
Space.
We really need those vans.
Yes, we need to get those. So I just need to I think that's what I need to put together. I know we're going to talk to High Command about the team and the SOPs.
Do you have the prices for the vans, or?
No, we probably should get those.
We'll go Benny's Foot to get this repaired up, and then we'll go and have a look at Mandarins and
see if we can get prices. Because I need to jot this down and basically say, hey, these are like projected, like immediate needs. If we could get these.
How much do we need to talk to Delcan as well? Is he selling helicopters and stuff? Because I feel like we need to get an undercover kind of helicopter, or at least we need to speak to the people who make our liveries for Air One and get one that makes it a little bit less obvious as to what it is.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick. I think probably the second one might be an easier sell, but obviously I'm sure Delcan will maybe be able to work something out. I don't know, we'll have to see. The IIA building, yeah, no. We did talk about that, yeah.
Hello. Good day.
How's it going?
I get a fix, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
Evening.
How's it going?
How you guys doing? You all good?
Yep.
Bueno. Oh.
Good song.
Boys been busy?
Not really.
Yeah.
Most of the Vic tonight's from PD, so got called
Ownership.
out to deal with some messed up Vics for my pursuit training.
Very nice.
Oh, they
He
were
seriously went missing during the presence of a
surprised they
notorious
couldn't
killer
get
known
a
as
phone back.
Stabber Jack. Darnell Baker. Oh.
Let's put it this way, one of the Vics ended up coming back here on a tow truck.
Fucking hell.
The other one managed to drive down, and I did some on-site repair for the Explorer, so I took that.
Should be all good.
Jesus. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. It's 222 banks. We need to note that down anyway.
Jack Tater. I think this is supposed to be over there. Oh, shit. All good?
Nope.
Lads. I told you about your fucking tints outside a big bank the other day. Sort of. That is your last warning from me.
That's standard.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Stay safe, guys. Have a good one.
Yep, see ya.
Cheers. Literally, he came out and I went.
You know, funny enough, I think I've been with you one time when you've worn Lance already.
Hello, Alex Kane. Just about to head to Mandarin Motors to get some prices on some vans. Yes. I will find you. Bye. You know, like literally, I've told him like once or twice now. One time it was definitely outside the front of the big bank. I literally saw him pull up, and I was like, "Lance, is that your car?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, sort your car out. You got your tints there." I was like, "I know you're a mechanic. Go and fix it yourself." I was like, "That's a warning." He's still driving around with them.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no excuse if he's a mechanic, really.
I should have gotten to just change him there for him. Like, hit him with a fine, and then also charge him through Benny's, you know, to get the tints done.
Sheesh,
That way he doesn't
that's
get it done for
stone
free.
cold.
I mean, I'm not that bad of a person. Yeah.
It's true. We're doing like, I guess you'll have to find a mechanic. Oh, I don't know. There's 7 standing around here right now.
Yeah.
Tints. Oh, no.
Why are they all
I have
red?
not. Let's see it.
There we go. I won't lie, I was about 30 seconds away from just kind of putting my lights on to go through it.
I know, right? Try not to abuse that power, but then you end up doing it anyways.
Honestly, like, sometimes I sit there and wait and I'm like, I swear to God, I must have missed one, but nope, it just hasn't gone. Oh, can we get one of those?
Shit. That's pretty nice. Well, I need to see how much an Evron is. I need to get another one of those.
The Evron?
I miss mine. Yeah, Hugsy got me one, but it was a fucking scratch, so...
Oh, yeah.
But now I miss
the
driving
the end. I remember the end that one took, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're the one that crushed it, weren't you?
Yeah,
Bastard.
Yeah. You told me to. I was just doing my job.
That's alright. Ain't gonna love me, still gonna love me. I'm fine, but you better be on time.
We get these are awesome. Look at them. Wow. Look at the wheels on these.
Jeez.
I think there's a few vans in here. There's that one's 10k. There's the regular style Yugo, which is this one, which is 10k. You've got a Moonbeam, which is 10k, which looks more like a soccer mom car, to be honest. And then you've got the Burritos, which are 10k as well. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, they look probably the better ones for transferring stuff around. So.
Yeah, I think if I'd have to say the two that I like is probably this one and the first one. I know the first one's kind of jacked up, but I think it's more that I don't like the mid windows that the other ones had.
Yeah. Was it this one? Yeah.
So, I mean, this looks more G-Wagon, except it's a little lifted. If I remember correctly, though, this
the
one
inside
actually...
of that is is
Oh, yeah, we'd have to
definitely something.
Yeah, we'd probably have to get rid of the red in there.
I think there's
Jesus.
seats on the side and the back as well. Like that's that's it's not the best kind of look for transporting goods back. You know, I think the burrito might have to be the best option. You know. So
Yeah, they're the same price. Is that what they are? Or?
yeah. They were 10K. I think the next one kind of like the next ones up were the Rumpos, but the Rumpo's 10K as well. That's the Rumpo, like the Weasel News van kind of thing. I like those.
Hey, this one's not bad. How much is this one?
10K as well.
This one's alright. It's kind of like in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, look, it's even got like, it looks like it's got a cargo space in the back here.
I guess I can like scrub away the Weasel News livery off of it, and
Does it have it? To me, it's just red.
it's got Weasel News on it for me. So.
Oh well, purely it should be able to be taken off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Must be a way. We'll get some.
But it's 10K,
some kind
so
of
basically
bleach.
we're looking at 10K a van. I
Well,
think
yes,
I want to
yeah,
go for
depending on-
3. Or what?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, depending on how many we want. So yeah, it's 10K a van. Looks like on here. But the thing is, as well, we might be able to get a good deal if we buy them in bulk. I think.
Yeah.
I've spoken to. I think it was Roddy. I wonder if he's around actually. I wonder if he's still working there. He is. Let me give him a call.
All right, cool. Yeah, see if we can get a deal. All right, while he's doing that, Jesse's gonna look for her personal vehicle. Any man of mine. Yeah, it's the only one there is. 125. It's gonna take forever to get that much. That's what I had before.
Beautiful. See you in a second. He's gonna pop round. He's only over at Benny's, so he'll come over and have a chat with us about it. So
Cool.
see what you can do, I guess.
Nice. Sounds good.
So like so if we said, for example,
Burritos,
like
please.
3 of those, you know, he might be able to do us
You
a
don't like
better
the
deal on it,
Rompo?
'cause I think I remember last time, like I when I bought my my Rebler, the guy managed to I was ready to pay like I think it was like 70-odd K for it, and the guy took like 5 or 6K off of it, and I was like, oh, that was unexpected.
I mean, any money we can save is going to make us look good for the chief. Or if we don't tell the chief, we just say the vans all cost 14K each.
No, money we save, and then we go, that extra money goes towards his private Air 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, your Air 1, is that what you're going to ask?
CID 1. I need to think of a cool name for it.
Well, just make it CI 1.
But it has like all the others, you know, but you have like Beaver 1, you know, you got like sort of Rangers 1. Yeah. It needs a cool name. A cool kind of undercover, like you won't ever know it's actually the police name, like, you know, a cool detective name for a helicopter. But I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to find one.
We
need a code word too. Like if we're in the middle of a stakeout or undercover, we need a code word.
Oklahoma.
I'd be alright with that.
Alabama.
Arkansas.
Damn
it.
Hi.
Howdy.
How's it going, Mr. Crass?
Yeah, it's going. It's going. How can I help?
So we've got a bit of a question. It's more of a hypothetical thing at the moment. We're trying to get some stuff sorted out on the PD side of things. But we were wondering if, say, for example, we wanted 3 of these lovely Rumpo vans here.
Yep.
What is the very, very best price that, you know, upstanding members of the law enforcement in Los Santos could get? What's the best price for 3 of them? Remember, we want these, and we've got to go and kind of convince people that we deserve them and stuff as well. So.
Yeah. So, have you purchased a car from Mandarin since the new year?
No.
Okay. So, we don't have a lot of power at all, actually, if any, none, in the wriggle room for the car prices, or the van prices, or any prices. So these vans will set you back $10,000 each.
And there's no wiggle room on that at all.
Unfortunately not, no. I'll tell you what I can do to sweeten the deal is if you need them a certain colour or you need to paint them a certain colour or anything like that, if you need them a particular way, I can chuck in some free cosmetic upgrades for you at Hot Money.
Well, it's worth considering.
Yeah, it is worth considering. Was
Is
not a
there
bad deal.
any performance or trunk capacity or cosmetic differences really between this one, which is, what is this, the
Rumpo, and
the
I think
Rumpo
it's the,
versus the burrito?
yeah, the
Those are the two
burrito.
we're looking at. This one versus the
particularly-
burrito.
No. As far as I'm aware, no trunk differences. So we've got this one. Let me just go through them quickly. We've got
Just running around.
Dio, what are you doing?
Oh, don't worry.
Is he okay?
He's not quite all there.
I like the Rumpo better.
We got this one, which is the burrito. And the Rumpo is obviously that one.
You know
Which
if
is
you
what you're looking
can
at,
for
right?
sure get it without the livery? The Rumpo? Or does it only come with the Weasel News?
Wait, what? Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure you can. It's also the Speedo. The 10K. These have been very popular, these vehicles. So everyone's been buying them.
Well, these aren't
and
police
even that
vehicles,
one as
though.
well. Everyone's been buying it. You can get a bed in the back of this one.
Oh, all right.
I'm trying to find it with the livery, but I'm pretty sure it is an option that you can change. Performance, I'm pretty sure they're very similar in terms of performance. I haven't test drive any of them, to be honest with you, but I've heard that they all travel like a van, essentially, because it is a van.
They're very van-like. Nice to know.
They are very van-like. I mean, I could like get Sandra over there to get out a couple of keys and you could test drive a couple of them if you wanted to, if you needed to for science or police work.
I mean, to be honest,
police work.
it's not like we're going to be driving them at a high speed anyway. It's
Yeah, it's alright. We just kind of want to know our options.
Yeah, as long as it holds items in the back and has a go pedal and a stop pedal.
Oh yeah,
and steering wheel, really, that would help as well. You know, just to get around corners.
Yeah, these hide a lot of options at the back. Like, I hold a lot. Sorry, let me get my words out. These hold a lot of items at the back.
They hide a lot in the back. Is that what you said?
He said I hide a lot of things. What are you hiding, Mr. Kress?
Yeah, I thought you had turned over a new leaf, Mr. Kress. That's what I'd heard.
Yeah, I have, and I will remain that new changed person. Just because I missed out on the old mayor election this time doesn't mean I'm not going to go for it next time, and I've got to keep my nose clean for that, and I'm fully determined to do so. But in an old life of mine, everyone used to get these to hide their illegal stuff.
So you telling me if I see a Rumpo on the streets, I should pull it over and assume it has illegal stuff?
I mean, I'm no expert in the law, but if you've got a reason, I guess, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm not gonna assume people are are wrong here.
But yeah, I mean, vast chance of people hiding a lot of stuff in those vehicles. That you got a lot of storage at the back of it, so and the cost of it is fairly low. So
not too bad. Hey, by chance, did somebody just go on a test drive with the vehicle?
Would that have been your friend?
Dio?
Because he just stored the vehicle and didn't think I saw him. I know where it's at.
Did you just test drive a vehicle? Be honest with me. Okay, what was you doing running around anyway? So you rented a vehicle?
That's gonna be a lie because he just pulled one. Did he?
What was the driver wearing?
I'm just
like a red and black jacket, but the vehicle's name comes back to an Oliver Goodwin.
Hmm.
Did you catch the guy's face at all, or?
No, just what he was wearing. It was a red and black jacket, but I saw
But,
where he stored the car.
if this will help, that's the rental paper from the only rented vehicle we've had out in the last 10 minutes from a guy that matches that description.
His name is Dio, and he rented a car from Mandarins.
Okay, yep, here you go. That's gonna be. I just wanted to double check.
No, it's fine. If you want to keep that for any reports you might need to do, I don't know if you guys need it.
I've got the plate on file. I just wanted to make sure that he didn't steal the car because he put it in the garage that's behind the vending machine and then pull out a personal vehicle, which was weird.
Very odd.
But
Didn't think
right on.
you could. Anyway, yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Cool.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks for your help.
See, helping you guys out any way I can. New me. I went with the classic, middle-aged woman, New Year, New Me vibes.
Fair enough.
I've even got live life.
Is that where you got your
in the back
fashion
of my-
sense from too?
No, that's from the past, surely. That's. Wow. Sorry. My New Year, New Me was actually a lie as well. I'm just the same me, just with a higher rank.
I'm pretty much the same exact person on this side, which, considering the history of my last month or so, probably not good to have just carried it over. But here we are.
Well, here we all are. I mean, a month or two ago, I'd have been told to slap you straight away. And, I mean, well, Jesse, don't have to say much. But, oh, why? No,
I wonder how the old fucker is.
I think he's still in prison.
I hope so. I hope he's fucking rotting up there. Sorry, professional. I hope he's rehabilitating himself.
I still have a lot of respect for that guy. Okay.
Someone
Mr.
has
Banks there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jesse. I don't know.
He
how
has
you
no
left
respect
it
for
with
himself.
Hugsy, but Hugsy can stay in there and rot away for all I care.
See, I got a lot of respect for. No, I don't at all. I don't have any respect for any of them. None of them deserve a respect.
I feel like we're going wildly off topic here, guys.
You guys sell helicopters.
You guys
funny
sell
you should mention that.
helicopters.
I've actually got 5 around the back. Do you want to come around the back and grab them?
Yes.
I don't have helicopters. No, that was a joke. It was. I'm sorry.
Cannot be taken seriously. Okay, cool. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we could put that on his profile.
Come on, no guys, come on, please.
Said he turned over a new leaf.
No, come on.
Made an insensitive joke about having vehicles he
Same
didn't.
shit jokes.
How was that insensitive? Oh, guys, come on.
Can't you tell how much he wants a copter for the reason he asked?
But I literally was about to run out the door. Come on. For fuck's sake.
Wait there.
No, it's
okay.
fine.
No, follow me. Come on.
No,
follow me.
No. Okay, I'm coming now.
He's gonna get beat up or something. He's gonna be pulled out of a 3D printed helicopter. That'd be so cool. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Stolen tow truck. Do you have the license reg plate or anything, or?
It will be Harmony something. I'm sorry, that's terrible, but. Dio, did you take a tow truck out? And Weasel, I'm sorry, but I can't hear you on radio. Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, that's cool.
So it would have the Harmony plate on it, you say?
Yeah, it's a Harmony company vehicle. Ah, fuck's sake.
Any idea what the plate starts with, or is like with?
Let me see if... No, it's not on there. I would have to go up to Harmony to find the plate of it, because it's on our work tablet for the work owned vehicles.
Okay.
But yeah, it was literally here, and okay, I'm gonna ruin the surprise, but I was gonna take you up in the vehicle, and when you sat in it, I was gonna go like a helicopter, and it was gonna be a fake helicopter, and that's now ruined my joke. So I'm really annoyed by whoever stole my vehicle because they've ruined my joke.
Oh, you're a mess, Mr. Crass. Just gonna say it.
You're taking the lost well, I see. That's fine.
Guys, I'm trying to change my life around. I'm not a mess. I'm focusing on my business.
New year, new you, still losing
Exactly.
the elections. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. That was too easy.
Hey,
Left that one like it was like a low hanging fruit. You know, like it was like a low hanging
lost an
fruit.
election until that election. Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
Didn't you run once like?
Oh shit, that's right. We got a new mayor, don't we?
Yeah, we got a new mayor.
I can't be bothered with that shit.
Who is? It's fucking Hero, right? Like.
Yeah. I don't know how he managed to win you guys over so much.
I didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
Oh, I wasn't specifically talking about you guys, but I meant your like co-workers and colleagues.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear anything. So, I mean, I guess if I'd have heard their stuff, then maybe I could tell you why cops might have voted that way. But to be honest, usually politicians are a pain in our ass. So I really don't know why cops would vote for certain ones unless he promised them. Is that Travis?
Yeah, that'll be Travis.
How the fuck's he got a truck already?
Oh, he been hunting, and he's got a loan.
He checked the call sign on your car.
Yeah, too right. He fucking did.
He walked over. It's a nice truck, though.
Hey, Travis.
You ready? You good?
Oh,
Travis?
okay, kind of.
You don't need a lift back, do you?
These guys are what? We're doing what?
Nothing. You're ripping into me.
You're ripping it. Okay, your hair,
sorry.
your beard.
I'm gonna point
your
something out to
pink
you.
trainers or the watch. Which one?
Yeah, which part? Number one, you've set yourself up for this.
Oh shit, the scarf as well. Come on, Rod. It's almost like you reverse psychology. You kind of want the attention.
It's almost like you're daring people to do it.
You fell asleep while I was talking. I like that. Roddy, I like your mustard.
You got one of those kinds of voices, Travis.
Oh, is that
sexy?
I love your truck, though.
Oh, yes, sir. Now, right? Oh, where?
Nice.
Oh, there is no
flex. Flaky, I'll take it back and get Rico.
Yeah, just like towards the back over here. Like,
oh, the backhand.
Yeah, like just around the wheel
seen that,
arches.
Roddy?
It's a little bit flaky.
It was one of your boys
okay,
that did the job.
Let me have a little look here. Oh yeah, it'd be almost like me telling him how to police the streets, which I'm not doing because I'm not telling him how to do his job. That is a perfect paint job, sir.
I'm just saying how it is. It looks flaky. I'm not saying that I would have painted it any better. I'm just saying it looks pretty flaky there, Roddy. Okay, trust me.
Right.
I work with Utley. I know about flaky.
It's a nice truck.
That is flaky.
When the
Call
fuck's the
Amos,
last
he's
time
getting
you
first
worked
degree
for?
burns.
I haven't seen that, man. Honestly. You know what? Sometimes it feels like he has. All right.
I feel like I've been reborn.
Yeah.
Well, Roddy did the job, so in turn you're calling him flaky. I get it. It's fine. Roddy, we'll go with that. Don't worry about it. You know, I know you had a tough week.
Are you okay, Roddy? Do you need some help?
And, you know
Yes,
the
I need
mayor's
some police
doing
help.
rehab.
This is PD
I
to
put a 3-1
EMS.
out. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've got a Mr. Roddy Crass here suffering from first-degree burns. All right, see you in a minute. EMS is on their way, Roddy.
Now he's got road rash. Catching some sun.
No, seriously though, I didn't call them because that would be an irresponsible allocation of resources. So don't worry.
No, she radioed me instead.
Yeah.
So I'm here instead now.
Jack, have you seen my tow truck?
I believe
Yeah.
Jack's just been pulled for a 38 around the corner. If he's driving his garish purple Mustang.
Yeah, from outside of
It's a
PDM.
fancy word, garish.
Garish, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's a bit out there.
What you been doing,
It's
Travis?
nice, but it's a bit much.
Saw you working at
Right,
Outfitters.
okay.
I'm gonna have to come check it out.
Yeah, so Rogers got me down there, approached me to help the boys out. We got Finn and Brooks up there.
No,
and,
I'll
just
speak to
restocking
him.
and kind of perfect because I've been doing a bit of hunting and
Yeah,
camping.
no
and
worries.
Just
I'll
getting
speak to him.
a
See you
bit
in a
back
bit.
with nature in preparation for BCSO or Rangers reopening. You know, just trying to get myself out there, put myself in other people's boots, bit of mingling with the people of Los Angeles. Like
it's
right
alright.
here and the boys at Harmony, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to get good rapport for the PD.
Absolutely.
Nice. I'll have to keep an eye out and stuff like that. I know Rogers opened it, but he hadn't quite opened it yet. So now that he's got
Yeah,
it open.
we've finally got stuff in place, and I pinged him a few ideas to kind of expand on the whole experience, you should say it
Hey,
there.
Cillian, thanks for the raid. Hope you're good.
So, yeah,
Nice.
seems to be the ball is officially rolling.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so yeah, 3 vans would be the full price.
Roddy, you need to
Awesome.
change the camera around. Point it.
Yep.
Not at you.
They're what?
No, I
they're
wasn't on
they're
the
both
camera.
10K. Was that what they
yeah, they're
were?
all 10K.
Banks.
Yeah, 10K, yeah.
What's the names of them? Yeah, sniffing about. She's on to the boys. No, no.
You're right there, Jimmy.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I'm all good.
I'm struggling to make a choice, mate.
Right, okay.
I like that.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
like that.
Okay,
both-
you're
both the same
asking.
price.
Okay, you're asking a man that loves his muscle cars that lives and breathes Sandy Shores. So I'm going that one if it's me.
I got a feeling I'd be able to do quite a lot to this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mumbles. How's it going?
I mean, did you want to take it out on a test drive to see?
Do you work here?
Yes, yes I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
give me 2 seconds. Let me see if these lovely guys are. You all good, Jesse?
Yeah,
See, I
I'm
even called
alright.
you lovely.
I know, I saw that. Lovely. What are you trying to do? Currying points? Listen, Mr. Crass, I remember when you were on the other side of the law, you didn't have nothing nice to say about me. I'm trying to be nice now.
Hey, I just saw through it, Jesse. I saw through it.
Saw through what?
I knew what you was doing.
Yeah, well, looks like I knew what you guys were doing too. At the
Well,
end
why
of the
do
day,
you
it's
think I
just
got out when I
business.
did? I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, well, there's someone you should know. Hugsy Jones told me you don't get out of Portside. So I'll be watching you, Mr. Crass, to make sure you actually have turned over a new leaf.
Well, I'll tell you something. Did you read my medical file? I was in a coma.
It's privacy,
I'm out.
yeah. Oh, I know you're
I'm out.
out. I know what they did to you. And I know what you wanted to do. And I know you wanted to leave.
Exactly.
Hugsy Jones tells me that's just not the way it works.
Well, he was always a very bad judge of character, that Hugsy Jones. Very bad at making decisions.
Maybe. Sometimes. Sometimes decisions are just business, don't you think? You're a businessman, you can appreciate that. Sometimes we have to do what we gotta do.
Yeah, I am a businessman, but sometimes decisions are blinded by love.
I don't think
I'll
he
leave
loved
you
me.
with that one. He changed when you entered his life.
Well, have a good one, Mr. Crass. We'll catch you later.
See you later.
Shithead.
That they ain't got there in time if they clearly haven't. So yeah, everything comes down to communication.
Speak of the devil.
Communication. I love it.
Exactly.
I just hope they start responding to stuff like, and hope they take it on board and kind of come back with us and, work with us.
How's it
more than
going? Thanks
anything
for
at
the
end of
raid.
day.
Well, look, the one
Hope you
want
had
to get
fun.
paid,
It's the
right?
small dick.
Exactly.
I always want to
They're
say
the ones missing out on
I don't know if you know
what,
the singer Lil Dicky.
$600
I always want to say
or
that.
whatever is to compensate
Lil
from the
Dicky.
usual pay they used to
But
get.
it's small dick.
If they don't want to, if we give them the option of a line of communication, then they can complain. You just go, did you put a 911 saying you were reporting to that tow? No, then we were there for
You're
5
super
minutes, etc.
generous.
We had to go
Super
somewhere else.
generous.
Yeah,
Thanks.
exactly that. No, yeah.
I actually
Sounds
think
right
the
to me.
numbers for Twitch and OBS have been
So
off all
as soon
night.
as someone responds to that, they're coming. That's that's all we
'Cause
really
most of the
need,
night,
because
I
then
think
we've
my
actually
viewers
kind of
is
got that
set at, like,
guarantee
4
that
or
someone
5.
is
But
going
I've
to be
been
on their way
raided,
to whoever's waiting with the
so-
vehicle and stuff.
Thanks
so.
for the raid, though. I wasn't going to stream because I was being a
Instead of having
baby
to
back
call
bitch,
up
but I did.
93,000 different numbers and chasing that
So
number
I
again.
appreciate the support.
Yeah, no, or chasing to find out who is even picking it up in the first place.
Bruce Wayne. Isn't that Batman?
Yeah, it's Batman.
He's a bad man.
I'm Batman.
No, you're a gimp.
That works too.
I'm off the book. I can say that, right?
Close enough, okay?
Both got a black mask. Yeah, no. Awesome. But I like that idea. I like the idea of them actually kind of responding to us with it as well, which is nice.
Oh, we
because,
love Shifty here. We love his
Just ties it
mom.
off. Their complaint to us. We've given the line of
It's
communication.
Bobby Dick. To be,
via
oh my
911,
gosh.
And that's it.
So as long as they don't kind of
At the moment,
start
the
abusing that
emphasis
with
is on
anonymous
us,
calls
right?
in.
So-
Yeah, he just missed it. Roddy and Jesse had a
Like I
little
said,
back
as
and
long as they're not
forth.
putting anonymous calls in, and we need to keep that
They were
kind
just
of
digging at each other.
open.
Why
This
would
is
anybody
who is.
doing a tow job or work for a garage
Well-
put anonymous in? If somebody puts anonymous in and they roll up, then we can question them on that. It's kind of fucking
If I
stupid.
get back to the station,
Well, yeah,
I'll show
a
you
little
guys
bit,
something.
but obviously, again, if they roll up, well,
Thanks
we've
for
been
Miss
waiting around
Callie.
5-10 minutes and they've still not rolled up, but then all of a sudden they do roll up,
Thanks
and
for
we're
Miss Callie. You
Well,
mean
that's their
Danielle,
fault. They put
California?
it anonymous.
Do you like Miss California?
Yep. I'm
Again,
just kind
just
of.
got
I
to
can't
bet their
tell
way,
people
you
hate
shoot
her
her.
or like her.
We got bigger fish to fry.
She's funny. Do we
End of the
do
day,
got
they
bigger
want the
fish to
money.
fry?
No. Well, just in general, right? Yeah.
Thanks, Elliot.
We can't
Have a
have
good
the
night.
officers getting shit from the garages for this kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, they did.
Getting
They had a
enough
little
shit
back
as
and
it
forth.
is.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we tried to make it a good election run.
They were just saying, Jesse, anybody reporting to a tow, they just put 911 in once they accepted that contract with a street name that they're reporting. Job done.
That's pretty good. That's a good idea. I don't know. Like, my thing is yeah. I don't know. I like personal contact. I don't know. I think it builds relationships. I think putting a little tag on a car don't help, but but if it's used in a crime, we should be staying with it anyways, right? Are you just talking about normal vehicles or?
No, both. Both, yeah. So
Both?
if they've got
Thanks,
that option
Shifty.
to communicate
Thanks for
to us
gifting
that
the
they've accepted
subs.
that contract,
Thanks,
is
you didn't have
we
to.
put it out and it's up for grabs.
And the
whoever
good
takes it
people.
first.
Gems,
We can
Raz,
you know,
Strix,
if
Aaron,
we've
Black
got one,
Tiger.
we've got to stay on scene. They put up, say, 911 reporting to tow on Vespucci Beach. We know that's the one we're sitting by. We know somebody's en route. We've got ideally, we've got a number on the services so we can ring them.
Yeah, I'll see if I can show you guys
And we
something.
can wait.
I know
if
if it's late for some of
any
y'all.
job on the side of the road that needs towing, then they can put a 911 in.
I'm doing okay.
For sure. 'Cause they don't know that we've got to stay around.
I've had a rough couple of weeks,
Car's
Shifty,
still there.
so
We just ignore it. That's fine.
I've been
We
avoiding
know which
streaming.
ones we need to stay around for.
So tonight I wasn't going to, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just sack
At
up
the
and do
moment,
it.
the complaint seems to be they're pissed that we don't wait around long enough, and then the car's been taken by somebody else.
Yeah, I'd heard that though from, oh gosh, who was it the other day when I was working? Was it Bane? I think he was saying like we don't get any confirmation that anybody has picked it up. So
Exactly. So
this'll
there's the
help.
confirmation, and
Hopefully.
then if they don't want to put the 911 in, they can complain if our offices are needed elsewhere urgently.
Has this been passed on to all the mechanic shops, or is this what's being proposed to say to the mechanic shops?
That was my idea just now. So however you guys
Oh,
want
yeah.
to distribute it out, I'm happy to tell the Harmony boys because I've been speaking to them about it recently. They were asking about tow and stuff, so I'll give them my 2 cents on how I understand it.
Yeah.
Just went off the bulletin that we got on the MDT.
Yeah, I get you.
Can probably be communicated out when we go and pick up our next bills. We normally pay the bills around Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be a good thing. I think just double check, yeah. But I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see High Command or anybody having an issue with it. I mean, obviously I don't speak for High Command, but it sounds like a good kind of.
I mean, we can't
an
say,
effort.
So I don't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself, and I like the idea, and I think everyone else will like the idea of it being, communicated out a bit better. So.
Yeah, the onus is back on the guy doing the job. You can do the job right, then, well, difficulties arise. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
The point is, they don't have a communication, so let's give them one.
Yeah, you don't have that, so it's kind of like step one, because I've heard there's been some grumblings about business with the mechanics on and off, so this is kind of like step one of one issue we seem to be having. It's doable by them, it's doable by us, so let's see, that's step one fixed, and then we can move forward, with a little bit of trajectory. Like so. How much does this truck set you back?
142 from the tuner. It was the last one in stock. I had to take a loan out for it because it was the last, and I have my heart selling. But the loans probably cost me about 50K extra, so I'm happy to pay 200 for a truck like this. So it was no brainer, really.
Very nice truck.
I'm not looking for. If I'm getting another vehicle, it'll be a bike. So that's not going to cost me too much. I sure don't see myself taking another loan out for anything, to be honest. I mean, never say never, but.
Yeah, I get you. Fair enough.
I think, Rogers has got the same, and Drew McDonald.
All right.
And it's,
doesn't look like a Drew kind of car,
free
though.
on the street. You
Although
say
I don't
that
know him very
when I was
personally.
working down, when I was working down Tuner, he hung around a lot, and most of the time he was inquiring about whatever big vehicles we got. Always big. Go big or go home. No, it's not. It don't seem his style, but it's.
I mean, I bought that guy's Durango off of him last year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Durango. Yeah.
Oh, you never stop going on about that Durango.
I was pissed off.
Oh
the
wait,
Range
is
didn't
that
get
the
out
same?
one.
Is that the SVT one? The Durango?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'd go on about it too. Hugsy had his, and I drove it all the time. It's very nice. Okay, I'll give you that.
I think he had a Range Rover, to be fair, but my
yeah,
Durango,
that's right.
my Durango was that was a special piece of kit, all right. And I bought it because I was annoyed because I was promised one for the Rangers and we never got it. And
so now you're trying to get it for the detectives.
Yep. It's definitely a detective vehicle now. It's claimed for
we do need a good
purposes.
SUV top vehicle.
How is the detectives going?
Oh, it's all right. We're trying to get off the ground finally. So we got a small team going. Yeah.
Got any helicopters?
Yeah, he's already. We're working a limited budget here. He's trying to go for a Durango and a
chopper.
And a chopper.
Priorities,
and
a boat.
Minigun.
Vision. I wonder what the Willie Anchors guys are.
Big ass fucking speakers. So when you're arriving, all detective and that, you can be like, dun, 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 dun,
We do need like a black covert boat. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, Willie
I think we need all vehicles of all sorts. You what?
Like a little rubber dinghy thing,
Yeah, well, you know those ones? Yeah, the fast ones that go, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about boats.
Who does?
I don't know.
Who does?
Wenzel knows about boats. He worked at that Willie Anchors. Wasn't that owned by Claggy?
That's right. Yeah, it was owned by Claggy. Right? Yeah, it was Claggy, and then I think Wenzel and Hugsy were managers there.
Okay, maybe best I don't go to try and get a deal on that one. Maybe we send do we send Barry down or like Pavlova?
I think Pavlova might be the best one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm the best person to go down and try and get a good deal out of
because Barry and Glem, I don't know, there's some weird shit there, so I wouldn't send Glem in there. Unless Glenn, or not, I wouldn't send Barry in there.
We could send them both down. Like, send Barry and Pavlova, and we'd be like, hey, you guys get the best fucking damn deal you guys can get. Do be proud.
Cool. Kiss some ass, do some, kiss some ass.
If not, we'll see if we can work out a rental deal, maybe. Like, hey, if we need a rental.
Or
blah,
we just
blah.
take one of the PD's boats and we just use that as our. I mean, we could just steal it.
What are you expecting to be investigated now at the scene? You just
Well, I think we
wanna
got
cover all
currently like
bases?
8 cases right now already.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah, we've got a missing persons case. We've got reports of
That's not
possibly.
me, is it? I'm here.
Nah, not you, not you. We got. Actually, though, I will say that. Speaking of, you don't look too far off from the guy that has been missing. No,
Hey,
rent a boat. A boat, not a car.
I pretend I didn't see that.
Gonna pretend you didn't see it at all.
I resent those
Oh,
accusations. Look at this handsome bastard.
Listen, you both got a flat top, buddy. I don't even think I showed you these,
Right.
did I?
Okay. So, on that basis, I look a lot like you because we got the same hair color.
I mean, you know, it's the color of a nice hay bale.
Exactly. Well, I'd like to say it looks more like a field of corn.
Yeah, corn, hay bales, all same.
Very well grown corn.
Homegrown. No, rent a boat.
Ah.
I grew my beard out the other day. I'm just shaved this morning.
Oh, that's all right then.
Real big.
Slow down.
Real big.
Slow down.
I saw that cop car.
Slow the fuck down.
Yeah, see?
You need to carry one
But
of
yeah.
those.
Slow down.
Yeah, we
stops
probably
and
should get one of
for
those. It
the-
should be standard, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool. Well, anyways, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Missing persons, got that. Got a couple of weird things. So, just trying to get a lot of
Let me
stuff
take
going.
a look at this again. Darnell Baker, 46, went missing some months ago in Sandy Shores area. Has not been seen since. Grabs having the flat top, just like Travis, the handsome bastard. Large blur down the side of his face.
I didn't remember seeing like Travis the handsome bastard in there.
No, it's mainly monologue. Does say that loud.
Oh, context,
And wearing
please.
sleeveless denim jacket in one of the mission. Yes. Yeah, there's a pretty big floor mark. Probably a mountain lion, to be honest. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th extending, which is probably the opposable. Yeah, I reckon that's a mountain lion. Definitely fits Sandy, that's for sure.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because leads we got. It's pretty interesting. We went up and talked to some different people, so I guess we'll have to see.
You guys seen Yellow Jack's wanted list up on the board, on the trail board?
I did see it was up there and stuff. I was gonna get a picture of it just to kind of keep it in mind because sometimes they get wind of things that I don't.
Yeah, I spoke to him about it earlier. I went there for a white light, and I'd mentioned that I'd put it out on Twitter. Like I say, just trying to build relations with people further up north. You know.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing.
Well, you know.
But
you
yeah.
you gotta be the face of it when you're working up there. Different
Yeah,
kettle
it's
of
true.
fish.
Yeah, I don't know how it's really gonna work for detectives and stuff like that, because like obviously, I think detectives, you know, we're not, I don't know, we're under LSPD, but I
There's
don't
no
know
reason why,
because well
Sheriff's
originally,
Rangers wouldn't want additional help, right? They can at least arrest them.
yeah, well see, like my thing is it was originally pitched as a department. But I reverted it to a unit simply because I feel like it doesn't have the manpower or the numbers yet to be a department. It needs to really figure out what it's doing and what its processes are and shit, you know? And,
Early days, then there you go. You said it yourself. It's easy to change.
You what?
Like you just said, it's early days, so
Yeah, they could change down the road. I could definitely see it becoming a department, you know, that would like encompass all. I think just whenever we figure
you could take
out.
you could take like Davis or something.
Yeah.
It's kind
What?
of a hidden scenario. It's got the look. I feel.
I think it's definitely got a detective look. Davis does, but I think my thing is that I think once we figure out the other departments and other things that people are doing, we'll try to like work together. I'm trying to work on a what is the extent that our stuff goes, and then also like how can officers in the field help us so that we can help them, vice versa, work together. So, because obviously we're gonna have tools that are obviously for detective work that other departments aren't gonna have. So we don't want to withhold that, but also it's kind of like, well, it's not really fair if an officer from another department gets to come in and use all the detective tools but didn't come in to be part of detectives. So
Well, you could just nitpick and choose. Everybody spreads out between BCSO ranges and such. Just I don't know, get at least one head at each department to be part of the unit. And you can communicate
that
everything
kind of
through them,
help
maybe.
handle the investigations and stuff. Hopefully, there's a lot of options. Really, I'm open to hearing them. You know, it's not a big crazy deal. We're just getting our seams going. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're gonna get rolling off. Good catching up with you. I'm sure we'll catch you soon, Travis.
You know, I love that fucking car, man. Honestly.
Very nice.
Everything looks great in red.
You know, look catching them killers then.
Dodge red.
It's just the one killer, actually.
The fuck are you guys talking about?
I think it's a movie quote.
A movie quote? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the one, actually. Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz? Is it Hot Fuzz?
Yeah, Hot Fuzz, yeah.
That
Hot
sounds
Fuzz.
like
You seen-
something that you'd find on a.
Catching
in a
them swans, then.
sounds like something
Jesse,
you'd
have you seen-
find
have you
in a
not
VHS
watched Hot
box.
Fuzz?
Old stuff. No, I've not seen it.
Oh, goddamn. You gotta watch Hot Fuzz.
Oh,
It's a
you need to
classic.
watch Hot Fuzz.
Oh,
Hot Fuzz
you
is
definitely need to watch Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz
Yeah.
is
I've
like
seen
top
it.
3 of
Jesse
my
hasn't.
favorite films ever.
That was great. Yeah, it's
Nah.
up there, buddy cop film. That's for
I
sure.
literally only watch Western films, and that's pretty much it. Cop shows.
Just change the color output on your TV, make it look like a Western.
Oh yeah, I guess could make it all like dusty looking, like
Mm.
Sandy.
Just
Fair
throw
enough.
some sand at your TV. That'll do it.
I don't know if
You
that's
working
how it
here
really
already,
works.
or are you looking to get a lift back to Harmony because you're not got tow truck anymore?
Can I get a lift
Alright,
back to
boys.
Harmony?
Catch you
Yep.
guys later.
Not a problem.
Catch you later.
Get later.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Kress.
You're welcome, Banks.
That
So,
Mr. Kress is a
I was,
shithead.
He is, but I was just discussing the mayor stuff a minute ago, and I noticed on Roddy Polly's profile that he had his weapon license taken away from him the same day it was given to him.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought I'd look on his profile and see if anyone updated it saying mayor, but it's not been. But I just saw that on there. I think Travis was the one who took it away. I don't know why it was taken away. Bean machine.
Oh yeah.
I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah. Get some food. The hell does somebody do that car over there? Jeez.
That's a great question. One I'm not going to ask because I probably don't want to know the answer.
Fair enough. Whoa! What is up with the fingers? How's it going, JJ?
Everything's great. Everything's fine.
Okay. As long as everything's great, everything's fine.
Are we sure?
Are you sure?
We don't sound sure.
Can I get you guys some food?
Yes,
Yeah.
are you okay?
What happened? Alright. Oh, I forgot it's all pink in here now.
I don't think I've been in here since it's been painted pink. Holy fucking Christ.
She's not really okay. She asked me to set her on fire.
It's a lot to take in the first time.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I like the gray on the seats, though. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like the grey on the seats. That's a nice color, but the rest of it's very. My eyes are very painful right now. I'm glad I got sunglasses on. Wait.
Yeah, sunglasses help.
Yeah, no, that's bad idea. Bad idea.
Yep,
bad
put
idea.
'em back
Back
on.
Nope. Oh, jeez, that's. I mean, at least the counters are tidy and clean, I guess.
Yeah, it looks much brighter, all cleaned up.
Holy, and do you know what, Chamwoo? Holy, that's.
Yeah. Holy.
Honest, wow. What do you want, Jesse?
I'll just go with just a normal meal. I'll get. Can I get? I'll just go with fish and chips with a shortbread and a. Go with a black coffee.
Okay. Can I get you anything?
Yes. I will have also a fish and chips, please, and also caramel shortbread and a Mackay and brew float, please.
Okay, I'll get those.
Well, that raised a good question. Has the chief and that girl got married yet?
I think they're still engaged.
I don't think I've got married yet. Has he got her a ring yet?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if she ain't got a ring yet.
I actually don't know.
I absolutely am not saying this to start shit, but I'm sorry. If you've been engaged more than 3 weeks and you ain't got a ring yet, you ain't engaged.
True.
Aren't you supposed to get the ring the instant you are engaged?
Yep.
You're supposed to get it before you get engaged.
I mean, from the sounds of it, he wasn't really preparing to or prepared to engage in the first place. Like
I know, but yeah, no.
He won a boxing fight and then just decided to get down on one knee during the the whole kind of aftermath of it all. And
I mean,
he
but you can only
sweaty and weird.
Being the chief of Riz that he is, he just got down on one knee, shouted out, you know, "Will you marry me?"
I don't know if that makes him the chief of Riz. I think that makes him the chief of impetuous decisions.
That was his title before that decision. All right, you know, Flymo was Flymo, but he's definitely losing rank on those ones now. He's definitely. I don't even think he's anywhere near the Riz board anymore, to be honest. Although I have seen him operate, but I shouldn't say that, to be honest.
Sheesh, yeah, be careful. No offense,
he's
JJ,
fine.
but you're working for the other team. So.
He's doing amazing. He's doing fantastic. He's a great guy. He is 100% sold and committed.
I know. I would not go that far. I wouldn't say sold and committed. The bastard can't even find a ring. He can't find a ring over 6 weeks. He's the chief.
No, but you know what he did though, right? Like
what?
He told Danica that he spoke to Danica about
Who the hell is Danica?
The fucking Russian scary lady.
Oh, the one that was on his wall.
She's kind of lovely, but like, yeah. The one he was like fucking anytime like she walked in the room, there is 100% CCTV footage somewhere of like in every single room in MRPD, and in fact Vinewood, anywhere. Like, you know, he is literally just on the floor in a pile of his own drool and trying to pick himself back up again whenever she walks in the room. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, like, to be around. But
I've never seen him be that way around Layla, so I wonder why she got the ring. Well, technically she didn't get the ring.
Well, I mean, it happened inside of a ring. I mean, that counts, right? Like,
no, it don't count. Do you know women at all? Do you literally know women at all? That don't count.
Well, I mean, I'm a wife down and a girlfriend down, so probably not. No.
Shit, I can't say much.
Even like a ring pop would work.
I'm entangled with a current con.
You know who he was trying to ask for help?
Who?
And I've told him against this because he's the most unreliable piece of shit going. My best friend Chase Utley. He was asking like, "Oh, you work at the jewelry store? Can you give me a ring?" And it's like, why are you asking that guy to be anything like anywhere near fucking, you know, useful?
Hey, wait a minute though. Isn't that crazy though? Because didn't like Utley have a big thing for Danica too?
Utley had a big thing for anything that breathed.
Oh yeah, no, that's 100%. You're right on that actually.
Yeah. How much do I owe?
How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, is that you, Miss Jimenez?
Are you paying together or separately?
I'll pay for it all.
Oh, that's a nice tattoo on your arm. What is
Thank
that?
you.
Snake?
Yeah.
Card, please.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see it now. It's got a snake with a
be
sword.
Robert Beggs, number 122 on the PayPal.
Yeah. Like a dagger,
nice.
I think.
Yeah, like a dagger thing.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you. It's on the tray. Separated from both of you.
Thanks, JJ.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
God, this better be good. I'm hungry.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying. If the chief wants to be in the game, that's fine, but he's making all cops look bad if he literally can't find a ring in 6 weeks. Piss or get off the pot, man. That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's
5 lattes, 5 shortbreads.
he's trying, right?
No, he's not trying.
5 of your
Ah,
burgers,
maybe I have
please.
faith in him to do something more. Maybe, you know, I believe in him.
Thank you.
I have no idea. I just
Maybe
know
my
that
faith has been mistrust, you know, misplaced, and you know, maybe I should be pushing him instead of believing that he'll do it himself.
I don't know.
Or maybe I just want to watch from afar and watch as he kind of crumbles. No, I don't want to watch that. I like Mackay. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, but I don't know. Like my thing is it's a little bit nuts.
So I'm not gonna. When I heard that he'd like kind of spoken to Danica about shit, I was surprised because I thought he was never gonna like.
I have no idea. I just know that what I heard is he was basically juggling the two of them. I know that the bird was on.
I'm
the
pretty sure
Donica
there
was the
was
one that
more
was
than
on his
two.
office. That he had that picture
I am
up.
so sure there was more than 2 lawns he was trimming. Honestly.
It probably was, to be honest. I can't say much. I think at one time I was juggling a handful or so.
Card, please.
He turned around to me. I think it was after the promotion ceremonies we had up at the bowl, and he turned around and he's like, "You ever get it where like you're tending to one lawn, but then another lawn that you're tending to starts to integrate in with another lawn?" And I was like, "You telling me that your lawns are getting intertwined there, Mackay, and you're having a struggle?" And he was like, "I'm having a struggle. Thanks." And I was like, "God damn it, Mackay, you fucked up." And now look at him. He's he's a happily engaged man, I guess. Is that a word? I mean, can you call him engaged? Like, looks like he hasn't got the ring, so.
I don't know, man. I just know that I was against it, and that's purely because I am not the marrying sort. That's just not me, really. I don't know. But I think my thing is that I only have one example of marriage, and that was how my granddaddy treated my grandma. And I'm sorry, but I've never seen Mackay talk to, act around, or treat Layla like my granddaddy treated my grandma. And so to me, I don't think that he really wants to marry her. Maybe there's a side to her or a side to them that I don't see, but at the end of the day, I don't know. That's the way I feel about it. Who, me and Mackay?
Yeah.
Oh, we worked together a long time, haven't we? I told him about it. I told him, I don't know. My thing is he kept telling me he wasn't into marriage. He wasn't into all these things. And then he drops down and he said many times he got in over his head. I don't know why. Maybe, you know what I think it might be? Maybe it's because he's old. And he's worried about dying alone. And so having a domestic situation that's locked down. I mean, like, I'm not trying to say this in a mean way because I think she's a very, very sweet girl. But the fact that Layla hasn't demanded a ring at this point kind of is a red flag to me.
Maybe she has and we just haven't heard about it.
I know, but if she's demanded a ring and she hasn't got a ring, though, that either means that one, her demands are shallow, or two, I just don't think she's demanded one, and I'm sorry. I don't know. It makes me kind of question, do you think he is stringing her along because he knows he's not going to have to ever really do it? She's a sweet girl, and honestly, I mean, if that's the case, it kind of makes me not happy with the chief. Because it kind of makes him kind of scummy.
Like one of those things where like intervention, where you like kind of put people in a room and then he just kind of walks in and we're like, John, we need to talk to you. We're all concerned about your ongoing situation. And he'll be like, oh no, which one?
Right.
And then we can all sit there and we'll take it in turns and be like, we'll just stand up and then we'll be like, our notepads out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my thing about that, though, is I think
I've got my notes on here. It's like, John, I've always seen you as the Flymo, the cutter of grass, the tender of lawns, the chief of Riz. What I'm seeing now is a disheveled man, not knowing what to do, and not fulfilling his potential as a gentleman of. No, not of the night. That makes him sound like
I mean, it does kind of sound like him, don't it?
Yeah, well, that is kind of what he was before, I guess. So yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he needs just some people just to kind of like nudge him around a little bit and be like, hey, got a ring yet?
I don't know. I'm from the country, and it's piss or get off the pot. You don't say something you don't mean, and you damn sure don't string somebody along for weeks. But that's my way. At the end of the day, like I said, if they're comfortable with it, I suppose they're comfortable with it. But I don't know. I feel there's a...
Yeah.
They're both kind of avoiding it, is what it feels
Weird.
like.
It's weird. I was kind of expecting to, have an invite. Maybe I just haven't got an invite yet. Like, if you're saying
Yeah,
there's no
maybe that's the
married or
thing.
anything,
They are getting
maybe-
married and they're doing all this shit. Just you and me weren't invited. I mean,
maybe they're going
basically.
to Vegas.
What about the two of us? I mean, you said you're a girlfriend down and a wife down, and I'm well, I don't know. I was up with a lot of girls. I was down a lot of girls. Then there was the Hugsy thing, not the Hugsy thing. And
Yeah, we're not got a
it's
good
just
track
too
record.
much.
Maybe we shouldn't be giving him advice. Hey, JJ, thank you so much for the food.
Of course,
I hope you're. Yeah, it was great. Thank you. I hope you're okay as well, though. Yeah, keep going and keep going and flipping off cars on the junction. It's okay. It's not against the law. There's no crime. No, go flip them off. It's more therapeutic.
Okay. Wait, what about throwing bricks at them?
Don't do that. That's bad.
Yeah,
That is a criminal
don't
offense.
throw bricks.
That is a criminal charge. Shoes, yeah, I would just try and avoid anything that may potentially cause harm on people. Just flip off cars. That is perfect. Have fun.
See you guys. I'll give you my phone number, JJ.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting I don't have anybody's phone numbers anymore.
I know.
All right, have a good night, JJ and Jack. We'll see you guys later.
Too. It's good to see you.
Yep, good to see you. Shit.
I was gonna come swing around and pick you up.
That's all right. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Front, away.
Hey, how's it going? Oh shit.
Jesus.
Your bubble might have tapped him.
Good.
Oh yeah, did tap him. They weren't happy.
Like the ones that swung across the traffic, they can come and have a talk with me about it.
I think they were debating whether or not.
Oh, I wish they had. I wish they'd come over. I told them where to go and stick it.
Hey, how's it going, Spatula? It's good to see you.
Hunting licenses? Has no weapon license.
Oh, we probably should go back to the printers. Get a few of these, more of these wanted posters, I guess.
See,
Throw
they're
'em up and drop
they're
'em
coming
off some
out. Like, just
places.
check Sky Perry's bloody, thing, and she's got no. Oh, that's a hostage situation outside the bank here.
Oh, there we go. Well, it looks like they're going somewhere else. How many units do we got? There's only 7, and I think someone just kicked off, didn't it? Looks like they're in a different chase, so we might have to go help at the, wherever that hostage is being taken.
If the hostage asks about their Volvo, it wasn't us, it was a different unit, and we'll make sure they apologize when we find out whoever it was.
Fair enough.
It's just called, creative.
Of course.
Creative ways of kind of keeping people settled.
Yep. What do you think, Radio 2? Is there anybody on it? Is there anybody on Radio 2?
They're taking something on that vehicle over there. No, 2's free.
2's free? Alright.
Yeah, 2 is free, yeah. That chap is doing something to the vehicle over there.
Very weird.
Hmm.
Hey, Ohio boy.
Hmm. Hmm. I'll go and approach him for negotiations. We want to just keep an eye on what's going on out here.
Yeah, sure. May just be us. I don't know, because there's 7 units.
I'll leave it for you to get someone else to come and turn up as well, if they can.
Yeah. Nah, because they're going to have Isla in a car. All in love to stay. Wartime suspect. It's like fizzy. No, my camera seems so delayed. Oh, Grandpa. Tell me about the good old days. I'm gonna suppose no additionals. Looks like this person might be parallel. 218. I don't know what 211's doing. Seriously?
James, they said they're washed, they fucked up. One of them's going to try and start again. Have we got any units at all?
No. I'm looking, it looks like the rest are in a pursuit in parallel. There's one stray unit, but there was a gunfire just went off near them, so I don't know what's going on.
Right, well,
And one of them's Isla, who I think is a double unit, so that means there's technically only 4 cars out, or whatever.
They failed to actually get in. One of them came over and said, "Fuck this hack," after standing up on the side while there's fire around him. So I don't know.
If they can't do it, I mean, then basically all it is I mean, we'll grant them safe passage to the vehicle just for the remainder of the hostage, and then just see if we can pick up any DNA, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to do that as well. We can't get anyone else up here.
Yep.
All right, I'll go and let them know the pleasant news for them.
All right, cool.
They're gonna come out to the vehicle now.
Seems to have left a man behind.
Yeah, they have, yeah. Yeah, there you go. He's now come out as well. And they're gonna bugger off.
Can check if there's any evidence.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Well, I say, Captain Robert Banks for the LSPD. We're just going to check out any evidence here. Did they give you any kind of information at all as to what might have been going on or what the names were? No. Beautiful, beautiful. If you give us a minute. Just take a seat. I'll back out to a minute. We'll get some merch.
That's where the fire was.
The guy was stood up on this little cabinet thing up here.
Yeah, I've got a blood droplet here, though.
Beautiful.
Where the fire burst seems to have taken place, which I guess would have happened when he tried to attempt it and he would have jumped up, but...
Lock tampered, looks like it's a little bit of a...
Yeah, the blood was about
fire
here where
around
I'm
it and
standing
stuff.
right here, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
of it.
literally, I came in and the guy, I mean, I'm surprised he's still alright, to be honest. It was pretty much entirely, like, engulfed in flames around here.
Yeah,
It was,
yeah. So I don't know if in the jump or something like that, you know, what happened or what, I don't know. Maybe we can just see, kind of get it cross-referenced or something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, stop doing that, I hate that. Stop. Fucking shit, I hate that. I don't think I can come. Oh, I'll clear evidence real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, no. Thank you for the raid, Righteous. I think I saw you went on as Bertha. Hope you had fun. Hope you had an alright time. I don't know how far that thing extends here. Still going. Oh, nice. Have fun. No worries.
With an officer. 2 officers.
What about 2 officers?
Nah, just telling my cousin told me that he had problems with 2 officers recently.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Who's your cousin?
Michael Bain.
Oh, yeah, I know Bane.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy. Everybody seems to like Bane. Can't imagine him having problems.
He told me that he had a problem with 2 officers, 1 female, 1 male.
Oh. Well, I don't got any problems with him, so probably not me, but...
Oh, he said you're okay. You guys are all okay. Just close to you.
I got you.
Only okay? Fuck.
Only okay. I mean, I just did everything I could to help push the guy through being a cadet.
That's
That's
relating
alright.
what he told me. Yep, my vehicle is there.
There you go. Well, keep yourself safe.
Yep. Go clean your vehicle, it's dirty.
Oh, wow, he's rude.
What an asshat.
He doesn't even have a driver door on his car. Hey, JJ!
Should we put him over? Should we put him over? Oh, he's speeding. He's speeding. We're pulling him over.
Alright.
I missed where he went. No, I missed where he went. He was speeding off that quick. I missed where he went.
What was his name?
That's Bruce Wayne.
Oh, is it Bruce Wayne? Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
that's the guy. And I'm not gonna lie to you. After speaking to him, I think it might be the gimp that Travis was saying.
It might be. Jeez.
God damn.
Who knows what's up?
Oh, I really want to go and check those hunting licenses up north, because she hasn't got a weapon license, and therefore she shouldn't have a hunting license. But can I be fucked to drive up there? No. Can I be bothered to take everyone up there? Yeah. But is it just a waste of resource to go and check a weapon license? Kinda.
I wonder if they need any help on what they're doing. I guess switch.
Can always check it out.
It's 243 back on Radio 1. You guys need any help anywhere?
2 of them is going to channel 4 for processing.
Nah, we're good for now.
Oh, hey, man, you know what's crazy is you're the highest ranking officer on shift.
Yep.
Oh, is that him? That's him right there, isn't it?
Yep.
237 to 223.
Send it.
You owe me money.
Yeah, shoot me a text with how much and I'll deliver.
Thank you.
222 command active 38, just eastbound on Vespucci Boulevard, red and coloured Volvo, just outside of MRPD. Alright, no additions required at the moment.
That's going to be the same one that was interfering with our 1080.
Do you have any description of the person that was driving the red Volvo?
Or the plate.
A negative on a description.
You said you do have the plate or you don't?
I'm saying description of the driver or the plate of the vehicle. Still confirm it's the same one.
234 to 209, I'm going to have some evidence for you whenever I'm done at the scene.
My radar was telling me you were above the speed limit. I've got another officer who has then clocked that exact same.
Yep. The plate we've got is 04 Charlie Miami Echo 880. Driver's in brown or black clothes. It's got a neck wrap over half of his face. Dark hair, possibly dreads.
That's going to be the same individual.
He says he has things to do and hurry up. His name's Bruce Wayne.
Have things to
Bruce.
do.
Apparently he was
I don't have all day.
apparently he was an interfering vehicle.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I do.
What was the interfering vehicle for? Was that for Fleeka or for Vangelico?
This can be the Vangelico's one.
Things to do.
So I'm just gonna say to you now, if you want to just keep quiet for a bit, because we're just doing our job, all right? We're just making sure we're being thorough, making sure we're checking everything
I have
over.
things to do.
I know, so do I, and I'd rather not.
Speaking of things to do, what have you been up to this evening, sir?
Huh?
Said, speaking of things to do, what have you been up to this evening, sir?
Driving around, seeing
Mhm.
things. And I have things to do. I have things to do. So can we hurry this up?
Things to do. Hurry
Oh, yeah.
this.
Oh my
Driving
God.
around and seeing things. I'm gonna put things in speech marks because then it makes it seem like it's it's a direct quote from yourself. Things. I don't know what things are, but things is just a generic quote, I
Yes,
guess.
it's businesses. I have businesses to do.
Oh, do you own a business?
yeah.
What business is it?
Yeah.
Narnia.
Is it Narnia? Or are you saying
wow.
Nunya?
Yeah, none of your business. So.
Oh, that's incredibly original.
Yeah. Have you voted my ticket, or are you giving me a warning?
You will be getting a ticket. I'm just trying to work out how much I want to give you right now, to be honest, because I've
Uh-huh.
seen you speeding off, and I've also seen you disobeying traffic control devices. So I'm full within my rights to give you both of them.
Come on.
Give me a second. I'm just making sure I'm getting the right things here. It's Bruce
You
Wayne,
had
correct?
the whole time in your car doing what?
Checking you to make sure that you were what you were. Bruce Wayne, yes.
Yes, Bruce Wayne. You could done everything in the car. Give me my ticket so I could get along with my day.
Well, part of the issue here, Mr. Wayne, is that your car was seen interfering, and an individual with your description driving it were interfering with a police active earlier.
Well, that is not true. I was just driving around. Bring that officer here, and I want to talk. If he
All right.
says
Can
that
I have
wasn't
any of the officers that were part of that active with the red Volvo interfering, please come right here to the corner of MRPD?
I am at pillbox with 195.
Because I was
234 was
nowhere
part
in
of
the
it, but I'm
chase.
currently waiting on tow to bring the
I
tow
went my
truck back
own
to
way. When I saw lights and sirens, I went my own way. They went their own way.
Were you the only two on the active?
I was, but I never.
Oh,
I
that's
joined
501.
in. I joined in after the Volvo interfered,
So
so I
this
never seen
became
any of it.
as a detainment, right?
I did take pictures of the individual that was on scene at Vangelico's, the one that was driving that vehicle.
No,
Should
I
be
have my muscle
on the emails.
engine. I was just checking my maps in the car.
All right, go have a look. Yep, just give
Why
me
do
1
you
second.
need a taser?
Oh, I always
For
just
our
have a
safety.
taser out. It's our thing for our safety.
Okay. I can tell you I do have a knife on me.
Okay, you're good. You're allowed to have one on you. It's all right.
No, I'm just telling you for your safety.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Is this the officer that said I was involved?
I'm not sure. I'm looking at this real quick, so I can't tell you at the moment.
Oh, come on.
Timestamp for those
That
pictures is
officer
going to be
here. Let's
1822.
set this out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, what? Say it one more time?
No,
Yeah,
I
if you just
said
mind
that-
stepping out of the vehicle and stuff.
What have I committed?
I believe I told you we're questioning you regarding your involvement with
I wasn't
Angelico.
involved in anything.
You weren't involved in anything at all?
I wasn't involved in Vangelicals or anything. So your officers are bullshitting you.
What if I can tell you that we have photographic evidence of your involvement?
I was just standing there. It doesn't mean that I was on radio with them. It doesn't mean I was on the phone with them. I was just standing to watch. And
And you
EMS
were
was there
also
and I was just
interfering with
talking.
the active chase.
No, I wasn't. I was driving around. The chase came to me. They pitted me, and that's it. I went my own way. So whoever's telling you that information, they're bullshitting you.
Well, that's what we're trying to surmise right now.
I see that you're trying to put me in jail.
No, we're
No
trying to make
evidence.
sure that if you have broken any laws, that you're accountable
We
to
get
them.
77s to prove it.
Listen, the only
Oh,
law
yeah,
that I broke is this guy with the white hair saying I'm speeding.
Well, no, you definitely were speeding, regardless.
Yeah, you were
We
definitely
watched
speeding,
you speed
you were-
more than once. And number two, I'm going to be honest, this car without a door on it is a safety hazard for yourself. So actually, technically...
Don't you see I have things to do?
No, I don't see that you have things to do
businesses.
because, one, you have refused to take off your mask, and two, you know,
You
you're...
never asked me to take off my mask.
Oh, well, take off your mask then, please.
So don't tell me that you to take off the mask when you didn't even tell me to take off the mask.
I think my thing is when we asked you to identify, it would just be courteous if you removed the mask in general, wouldn't it?
How do I know that? I was literally taken hostage.
Well, we know you were, but now you're out on your own and you're complaining you have stuff to do.
31023 pill.
You seem to be fine. You were quite sassy with us in the car. So, I mean, you seem to be of sound mind and everything like that.
What else you want to ask? Ask questions. Go ahead.
Oh, no, Banks, go ahead. Yeah, Banks can go ahead.
Oh, well, sorry, I got questions to
Heidi,
ask and stuff.
who do you have
Yeah,
up there
I
in
got questions.
custody?
So, obviously,
I have a
what happened to the
Raymond
door for
Simmons.
starters? That's
Tell
it.
me, did you have a penny lane?
Someone took it off.
No,
I don't know
penny,
what the
no,
fuck's
it's
happened
always
to
there.
it.
Door off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
And
having
where
his
were you on
fingerprints
your way
from
to
the
now then?
Angelico.
Just doing my business. That is none of
I'm
your
gonna go and
business.
throw him into
Okay, so
the,
are you on your way to a mechanic's?
the incident number.
Probably. I have other things to do before I go to mechanic.
I would say you don't have other things to do before you you
Yeah.
go and sort your door out. That's the number one priority for
I have things to go and do. Give me my ticket, please.
No, so the
It's
first
speeding
thing,
and red
first
light,
thing
you
I'm
told
telling
me.
you, first thing I'm telling you is that the door needs to go and get fixed, so you can go to a
Uh-huh.
mechanic's first. And if anyone sees you driving
you get all
around without that
95?
door,
You know this is not my car, it's a
we got
rental.
Out of the
I don't
main
care
three.
if it's your car or not. It's your responsibility to look after the state of the car itself and make sure it's in
Banks
a.
is just so
Well,
out of place.
technically it's the
fit to
rental
be driven.
place.
Well, no, because you are the
234
one in your
209
contract.
direct.
You'll be signing over that it's your
Send
kind of responsibility to look
I have
after
some
it.
fingerprints
Well, they
and
didn't give me a
blood
contract.
sample from the scene of the
So you
crash
have no
that was
papers
searched
for the
inside
rental at
radio
all there?
momentarily.
I do, but
You do?
I didn't sign anything. He just said
So you-
take the car. I said okay.
He just said take the car and didn't say
Yeah.
to you that it's your responsibility.
I
to
paid
bring it back
money
in
for
good
it, so I booked the reservation.
Basically,
okay.
when you get the rental paper, sir, that means you're responsible for this vehicle and making sure that it is of sound capability to be driven on the road. Currently, without a door, it is not.
Okay. Is this interfering with the police pursuit code 4? Is it cleared? Is that officer cleared not to put me in jail?
Oh, that wasn't the officer that was chasing you earlier.
No one was chasing me. But as your detective here said that I was involved in that pursuit, and I wasn't.
As I said, they said you interfered, so I guess that would be when you
Nah,
talked about the instance of
bullshit.
the pitting and or hitting each other.
Bullshit.
Which you
that
yourself
is-
admitted that cars collided. You claim that they pitted you, so my thing is if
Yeah,
they
they
pitted
hit
you,
me, but I wasn't involved. I didn't ram any police cars or anyone.
so why do
They
you think
just
they
hit me.
pitted you?
Maybe they got in my way. Why the fuck do you need to take a picture?
Just for the
What, to
broken door.
put... Yeah, to put on my profile?
234 to 240 direct.
No.
Oh, no, it's for the broken door.
Uh-huh.
Send it.
Are we done here?
Not yet.
That is going to be an affirmative.
Ah,
That's going to be the
come
same vehicle
on.
that interfered
You
and
said you're
went
giving me a
head-on to
ticket.
me while
Did
I
you
was
add
trying
all
to
the numbers
intercept
up on your computer?
Yeah, so here's my thing. The officer tells us that you basically hit him head on.
Nah. I didn't hit him. Where's that officer? And where? Which
219
location?
and 215,
Because I was
76
driving.
into MRPD with 195.
234 if you want to come up here.
A firm.
Obviously this, you know the whole thing, so it would be your 95 if you choose to go for it.
Deport.
Here's the officer in question.
So I pitted this guy?
No,
Well, you just a minute ago, you said the cops pitted you.
And you went
The
head on.
guy you were chasing pitted me. At
It
who?
still doesn't change the fact, sir, that you interfered with the 10-8 with the pursuit.
No,
multiple
I
times,
didn't. I didn't
sir.
intervene. No, don't give me that bullshit. No, I didn't. I was driving around and you guys were coming around the corner, even at
Fucking
who?
Banks,
That
just starting
guy
shit.
you were chasing. That guy you were chasing.
Can you let me speak and be civil about
Yeah,
this, or are
talk.
you just gonna be belligerent about it? All right. So when we were heading southbound on
Jesse,
Hogan
by the
Avenue,
way.
right by Pillbox, you hit me head on.
How's it going, Isla?
No, I didn't.
Missed you.
Don't get all sappy on the cop radio now, Isla.
To make an effort to come see me then.
Plus, you said I was interfering
10-4.
with the pursuit. I wasn't.
You were.
No.
You hit. Yes, you were. You have multiple officers that were in the pursuit that claimed you did, as well as me.
That is bullshit. Those officers are being bullshit.
Well, right now your attitude is being like that.
No, you're being bullshit. You're trying to put crime on me that I didn't even do.
No, I'm trying to make you aware of the situation that if there is an active pursuit going on, you hear
Listen,
sirens.
Let me tell you something.
Are you gonna let me talk? You're just
No,
gonna be an
you
asshole
talk.
and cut
Let
me off.
me talk. Listen.
No, I wasn't done.
At who?
Go ahead, step out of the
There
vehicle.
was
just
a
for moment.
guy.
Step out of the
There
vehicle.
was a guy.
Step out of the vehicle.
Gladly to step out of the
All right,
vehicle. But
go to the
there's a
go to the
guy-
sidewalk for me.
For what? Are you?
No, I'm just getting you out of the street so you don't get ran over by a local.
I was in the middle. He pitted me. He hit me. I went my own way. You guys went your own way. Okay? So, how is that me getting involved in the pursuit?
Because in my eyes, you hit me head on. What I'm saying is, please do not cut me off. It's only going to make it worse for you.
I didn't cut you off at all.
What I'm saying, no, I'm saying please don't cut me off because you cut me off multiple times while you're in the car. What I'm saying is if you hear sirens and see the lights of the police vehicles, you need to get out of the way.
That's what I was doing.
And yet you still hit me
You
head
and your
on.
officers were being bullshit. You're saying that I was involved. Are we done here? Can I
No.
get my ticket?
We're not done here. Right now, I'm just letting you know what you were doing, but if it happens again, you will be arrested for interfering.
Well, I wasn't intervening, and if next time, then I will not plead guilty to any charges, and I will go to court because I wasn't involved.
Okay.
Okay. Good day, officer. Bye.
Yep. I've explained as best as I could, so it's gonna be up to you guys.
No, you'll be
on,
getting a
Oh,
ticket
he's
of
getting tickets
$900.
anyways, but yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
sweet.
cool.
Right
Thanks.
on.
All right, thanks,
Not a problem.
Grimes.
Thank
There
you.
you go. You should have had that taken off yourself now there. Beautiful. Right, you
I'll go
will
ahead
be
and stay on
free to get
scene
back in
until
your
you tell me
vehicle.
otherwise.
You can, it's not a gun, it's a taser. It's not a gun, it's a taser. It's not a gun, it's a taser. Yeah, but it's not going to hurt you. You can't put your engine on yet. Just keep your engine off. You'll be free to leave as soon as I get back into my vehicle and I'll turn my lights off, alright? And if you leave a second
Okay.
beforehand, I'll come back, I'll give you another fine.
Okay.
Go and get the vehicle repaired, please, as well. Thank you very much, alright?
Thanks, Wayne.
Bye. Fucking assholes trying to put me in jail.
Gonna be
We can
code
still
boy.
hear you.
It's a red light.
Which
It's
bit
a
of
red light.
We are the
It's a red
law.
light.
We don't have
Which
to wait
bit
at
of
red
It's a red
lights.
light.
Get your
I
door
have to
fixed.
stop. It's a red light.
Which-
Oh, it's a
which-
green
Green.
light. Goodbye.
He didn't wait until I turned my lights off. It was the one very, very simple thing I told him to do.
What?
You know that part where I said, wait until I turn my lights off, then you may leave?
You switched off your lights.
They are still
209,
very
are you in
much
the
on.
holding
They've
cells?
been on the entire time.
Fine, you want to restart the scene again?
10-4,
You
I'll
want
be
to
there
restart the
momentarily.
traffic stop?
Well, no,
10-9.
I'm going to go back behind you.
I'm gonna be
and
there
you may
momentarily
leave
and park my vehicle.
engine off once I've
10-4.
turned my lights off.
Okay,
alright?
go, go, go.
Now's the fun bit where I just sit here now because he's pissed me off. Yeah, so have I. What was his name again? Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Hello, I have things to do.
Oh.
Switch off your lights.
There we go. Yeah, we can put him out of his misery. I gotta show you something, by the way, anyways.
They're doing it on purpose.
Sorry, I was just writing and saving the report up.
Oh, good job.
I didn't mark him as guilty. That's my bad. Guilty in process. Save. I'll write on the rest of that in a minute as well. Then, yeah, $900. He was fined that already. That's all good.
There we go.
That's the best way of dealing with people. Notepads and sirens being left on. It's my favourite way of doing it. People don't like it. But if you're going to be an irritating little bitch to me, I'm going to be an irritating little bitch back.
Yeah, he didn't like not talking over people. Kind of makes it hard when you have to explain yourself to a million times over and over.
Yup. Kane wanted me for something, and I don't know what she wanted me for. I'm scared.
Uh-oh. I hate when people leave cars on.
Yep.
Triple 2 to 11, what's your 20?
She was processing, I
So,
think.
10-4.
Strange. Strange. Oh, man.
What's your 20?
It's down at myself.
Okay, I'll be in the captain office just finishing a report quickly whenever you want to chat.
10-4 coming up.
Oh, you're probably still not here, are you, Shifty? You're probably gone. Now that I finally got back to the station. And you're strange.
Two 237 to 234.
Strange. Jake Greenfield. I need to look up what that investigation number is now. Whip on the door and light a cigarette. crazy yet. I just want to show you. Look, look.
What's this? Can I go and give? I want to give it to him. I want to go and throw it in his fucking face. Oh, can we like find a way of putting some kind of microphone and camera inside of it? Actually, no, I don't want that at all. Now I've just thought what he might do
Yeah.
to it. Yep,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. There's a part of
that
me be
sounds
like,
like the
surely
perfect
not.
job
But then
for
there's a part.
Barry.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Barry could sit down and review all of that footage. He'd love it so much. That's a perfect Barry job.
Well, speaking of like interviews and recording and shit, there used to be the recording studio here and stuff, and apparently you could make cassette tapes. So I'm actually trying to look into seeing if anytime we have an interrogation, if we'd be able to record it and have those tapes, you know, turned in for evidence. Be pretty cool. Be some crazy shit.
That would be like.
It would be like
awesome.
Hella boss. We'll figure out a way to do it.
Yeah. It seems like a
glue?
lot of people, by the way, have had an issue with the tow truck kind of
Flunks
stuff.
with the old
That's what
man
Kane
maker.
would speak to me about. So.
Oh, like they had somebody. She had an issue with like the tow truck guys, or just in general.
Well, yeah, like people apparently like either just not showing up for it and stuff. Like with marketers needing tow and no one would show up, or like. Yeah, just random shit, I guess.
Well, hopefully, I think that's the thing, though. Travis gave that idea, but that's not been like openly discussed or passed on yet to all the mechanics or something. So,
yeah,
I
know
did
that
see when
obviously
we were
had one
standing
came
there, we
through,
saw Roddy's. Yeah, and he
which
said
I
be
think
there
that
in
was
5
what
minutes.
he said he was gonna talk to the guys at Harmony about.
Harmony.
So I guess that's that bit done. But yeah, Kane's just asked if I can take that idea and run to High Command with it, and I was like, well, I'd love to, but like 3/5 of in fact, over half maybe of High Command is currently on LOA. When they get back, another part of it's on LOA. Like it's going to be tough to kind of catch everybody. I was like, so I'll just put a High Command report in, and I'll make sure that they're aware of it and stuff, and they can have a read through of it without having to worry about too much, and then
Yeah, hopefully.
if go from there. But
Hopefully so. Yep. Yeah, no, I just remembered that. Well, I didn't just remember, but yeah, I've had a Mini Blue confiscated her, so I've been holding on to her.
I wouldn't hold too much though, to be honest. I'd probably go and sanitate your hands afterwards as well. That'd probably be the.
Well, I mean, the good thing is with the new year, basically, a lot of that evidence stuff and everything, we cleaned it all up. So, she's had a few sanitation baths. I'll say that.
I don't think there is enough bleach in the world to rid whatever that has had happen to it.
I mean, you might be right, but who knows?
No, I don't want to know who knows because I don't really want to fully know.
Have a
good one. Bye, Kane.
Bye.
243 to 215.
Go ahead.
What's your 20?
Cells.
All right, whenever you're finished down there, do you want to come up to the captain's office?
Yeah, give me 10 minutes to find it.
I gotta call her up here and talk to her. She basically was just like, "Oh, you gotta make it a point to see me on the radio." So
places to be,
What
and
floor is it on?
this is she's just run past it.
there
She
she
doesn't know
goes.
where it is.
It's by the clothing room.
Hi, Captain.
Oh. There you are. How's it going, Isla?
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just trying to get back to work.
Missed you.
Look at you being a cop and everything. What's up with that?
I know. I just wanted to change the pace. See what it's like on the other side, you know?
Yeah.
See
I'll
what
tell you, it's not a
shit cops.
It's not always amazing. Yeah. Well, there's some that are quite colorful, we'll say.
And then there's ones like you.
I don't know. I'm trying my best, anyways.
Good to see you back.
It's good to see you around too. Are you
Emily misses you.
How are you finding it?
234's back out 10-8.
Yeah, alright. I've just been told to watch my attitude a lot, but apart from that.
Excuse me.
No worries. Yeah.
Fuck out the way, Rogers.
Yeah. That's a thing.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, I think you're used to talking to everybody like you're still chief of EMS.
It's just how I talk to anyone, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Maybe that's just how you talk to everybody.
Careful, you're gonna bloody fall down the stairs.
Oh, well, I got perfect balance.
Oh my god, you must have the core of a Yoda.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna?
Who did you say misses me? What?
Allie misses you. Or not.
Oh, Allie, is she still up to no good? I haven't
Well,
seen
she's
her
been
in a long
asleep
time
for
either.
a long time. Yeah, she's been asleep. She hasn't woken up for a while, but she misses you.
Yeah, she's a firecracker. Hey, wait, thanks for the raid.
She tells me all about you and how she fucking leaves like no secret little cues when she does her no good nothing shit.
Yeah, it's true. These two are.
Did you call me
meeting
up here
about-
to slap me on the wrist?
No, I just thought I'd called
Oh.
you up to see how your training's doing and stuff like that. See how you how you feel about the job. It's very different from EMS, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be fair. I just plod along.
That's all right. I think that's what most of us do.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Were you in as
So,
Gabe?
I don't really know what I'm doing, to be fair. I don't really know any of the theoretical side, but
Yeah, I've talked about
I've
it
only
earlier.
been shot at a handful of times so far, and I've only been shot a handful of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Right
went
away,
in for
that's
another
alright.
one. That's not going to help you get out of cadetship, just so you know. I'm probably one of the toughest ones.
Oh, I'm not trying to, don't worry. I just wanted to give the air a little hug.
Fair enough. I don't know what it is about people. You know, I went probably months and months and months as a cop without getting shot and not being in a lot of gunfire, and then I found out finally one day I did. Got shot, and then after that it became a regular occurrence for a while. It's very weird.
I got it on my first scene.
I
was
don't
doing
think you
hostage
did, Dimps,
negotiations
as
with
for this chat.
the
It said you
shotgun.
rated me. It said you did. But my
Yeah. Well, that was my
alerts
first
are all messed up,
experience.
so it said you did. Thanks for the thought, though.
Mhm.
But, yes.
Yeah, that was my first experience of getting shot.
That's alright. Well, as long as you're doing good, hopefully I'll be around more and stuff, so yeah, I guess if you need training.
No, what do you fucking mean sooner? That was my first fucking scene.
I think it just means you in general as a person, not as an officer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've still been shot at more at EMS than I have here.
Jeez.
I'm taken hostage more as EMS than I have here.
Excuse me.
You are
Mind off
excused.
the donkadonk.
Thank you.
Nice, nice.
Shot through. Yeah.
Steven.
Jesse, you want to go back to the printer still, or?
Yeah, I should probably go print off these and get them all passed out. Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna go take care of some stuff.
Oh, do you want my number?
What? Oh, yeah.
My number. Slip it in your pocket.
Alright, catch you later, girl.
See you soon.
Jesse, here she goes back. You know, maybe this will just help her get past all the Portside Cartel and Hugsy stuff. Just start going back with Flirt and all the women.
Well, she hasn't got a weapon license according to the MDT, but she has a hunting license. So, you know, I was tempted to go out there, but I couldn't be able to drive up there. But I was gonna.
What's
look at
up,
taking it one, but I was
Jamie?
like, it's probably a bad idea.
Thanks
to
for
take
the
it one
raid.
after,
Oh no, Dims, you were left
shouldn't be
behind.
hunting here, but
I guess when you say Steven, are you talking about Steven Dick
I've
the
not seen
cop?
any kind of shots up there
Were they
since,
running
so
around
maybe they're not
tonight?
still
I
there,
could imagine that'd be funny. It's funny, as his cop character,
I know it's up by your
Dick
kind of new
interacting
shop
with
and stuff, so.
strong personality females.
Yeah,
it's very funny.
I just thought, fuck that bitch if she's up there fucking shooting without a fucking weapon license.
Yeah.
But in nicer ways.
Yeah. It's the thing right now. We're trying to get it to where the counter guy doesn't hand over a gun, hunting rifle unless they got a weapons license. But there's like a legislation that's got to go in for it, and it's going to be.
Hope you're well. Hope you had a good stream.
People probably have guns that aren't supposed to, but there's no real way to prevent it.
Yeah, it's like the first thing I did was I checked, and I was like, she's had her license revoked, I think, and I was like, I can't see why she's had it revoked, but she has a hunting license that was granted to her, so.
Luckily, nobody's been stupid enough to commit a crime with a hunting rifle yet, so it might be all right.
Yeah, we'll see. How you guys doing anyway? You good? Or...
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh man.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Waves breaking
Alright, off to the printers. Squad.
Alright, boys, catch you in a bit.
See you.
Okie
Wayne looks like he's aged about 20 years.
He still looks amazing.
Yeah, he's alright. He's a majestic creature, he is. Yeah, must.
I think she shot a cop
was
not
just
very long ago.
boring, Roddy working. Uh-oh. Thanks, Rogers.
Yep.
That thing was not open. Thank you. That was annoying.
It's alright.
Oh, there's still people up there.
Her hunting's quite lucrative, apparently.
Oh, that's why I've just set Rogers up there. You know, if he's the one that's selling the goods to him and stuff, I feel like he should be. He's also the one kind of leading on the hunting side of things, right? As what I've heard from the training department.
Possibly, yeah. Oh yeah, we saw Dio earlier put in a 311.
Standing there
so.
again and talking about hunting. It was nostalgic.
I think the thing is, people do the hunting though, is because you can turn it into the PEDs. So.
There we go.
Oh, you probably didn't see what I have in my pocket, Roddy, or Jammy. Open copy tray. Make 24 copies. To show you. Yeah. Yeah, Jesse held on to her from the raid.
Eight clips.
Banks says we should take her up and like taunt her on the other side of the glass, and I was like, Jesse was just like, haha, maybe.
I wonder
Jesse's
why my money
like,
wasn't going up, and I was like, what the hell's going on? It's because I haven't gone and collected my
oh
payslips.
yeah, I forget the fucking payslip thing, man. So we should taunt him. It was funny because when Roddy was just all like, I have a lot of respect for the old man. I don't know what you think, Jesse.
Someday I'll remember.
But Banks spoke before Jesse could. But Jesse's got a
4 or 5
Jesse's
days
got a lot of
worth of
respect for the
shifts
old
that
man.
I'll
It
pick
reminds
up
her of her
and it would just
granddad.
bankrupt everybody.
And I think Jesse reminds him of like the daughter he never
I don't
had.
get paid that much.
So
I wish I did.
I think there's a mutual like there. He's sick. Who's sick? The old man is sick? He's sick. I don't know what Jessie is, to be honest. Jessie doesn't like the love word. She don't like it. Check Alfred again.
That is one of the
well,
best
that's-
911s I've seen.
Can't move. I would go and drug test that guy.
Can you reply back to him just saying that's nice? Like.
What the fuck is the door shutting? Fucking doors. Jack Alfred, I can't move. Nah, she doesn't know what to think. It's weird. I think she's even told Banks and other people. She's just like, eh. She still likes him. There's still something there. And she's literally said, that probably makes me fucked up, but what do? You do what you do. You are what you are.
Apparently we're now the police of being able to, maneuver around everywhere.
Who, us?
Well, we must be with. We can't move. Well, that's nice. Just I don't know what you want us to do. Like, arrest my legs or
Wanna
something.
punch?
Like, no, you need to
Aw.
arrest your legs. That's probably why you can't move. Like,
It was a strange reply. Unlucky. It was. No, what she told you was true, though. I mean, we retain our memories. And Hugsy confessed to what happened to Roddy. You know, that crazy, when they, like, basically shot you to shit and set you on fire. And, yeah, I don't think if
anywhere
anybody...
else we needed to go?
Can we actually stop at, like, I guess let's stop at, like, the places, so, like, Uwu, Bean Machine, and maybe Irish Bar, and I'll, like, leave some of those locations. Can't think of anywhere else that has stuff like that off the top of my head.
Bean Machine, yeah, Irish Bar. We'll go Uwu first, then we'll work my way back, I guess.
Yeah. Just gonna drop some off, and then I'm gonna put a report up that basically says, this is what's been in there. I'll take a picture of the flyer and then just say if people come in with information, just add it to this report for us, pretty much. He's been missing for a while, so unless we get a lead that, like, he's alive somewhere, then I don't think there'd be any, like, immediate need for any officer to act on any lead, Just get the information. Yeah, it was,
Get that information and tell
anyways,
us.
I don't think any people saw it, or I guess unless they watched my stream, but when it happened, when the raid happened and stuff, but Hugsy basically was like, Jesse didn't realize that the whole, like, I mean, she has to take it for what it's worth, but she has to take it as that Portside Cartel is, like, literally going to do horrible things to Hugsy and or possibly out him or whatever and stuff, kill him. And when he basically said, you signed my death warrant, Jesse realized the gravity of the situation, and she was, like, pretty upset about it. And then he basically said that the reason, he said, you saw what happened to Roddy, and then he revealed that, like, that's what happens when somebody wants to leave. You don't ever leave. You don't get to walk away from this. And so, I don't know if it was something Roddy said or something. I think it was a smart-ass remark that he made, but when he said it, Jesse just decided to bite back, I guess. But she'll still be watching Roddy. She'll be watching all of them. But she's got to be careful, because she actually knows it's probably a matter of time before she runs into one of them. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, no. Yeah, and she's dry as hell, to be honest. She's dry, and she's got a very fiery temper, but she's yeah, she's just a snarky. Oh. Ugh.
There's a party here.
Bikers around these days.
Mm.
Jesse James.
What's up? Oh gosh, you've changed again. How's it going, Miss Jimenez?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just came in and talked to JJ real quick. Jesse's intimidating.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hiya.
Hey, JJ, can I just ask you
Yeah.
a question real quick?
Yeah.
I've got some like missing persons reports.
234 is gonna be going
is it-
1042, y'all.
I was just wondering if I could leave a few here, like on a
Later,
counter or
Grimes.
something like that around for people to look at.
Guys.
Yeah, of course. Good. You can put some in both trays if you want.
All right, cool. Thank you. Have a good night.
See ya. Bye. Thanks
Hi,
for coming
JJ.
in. It's good to meet you. Hello. Yeah, you too.
Oh, sorry, I'm just sticking this in the tray here. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. All right, thanks, JJ. You're lovely. Catch you later.
It's beautiful looking.
It's a tank about being safe.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. How's it going, Miss Holmes?
Oh, crikey. Jesse, how you doing?
All right, how are you?
Ah, I'm good, thank you. I must say that's a lovely leather jacket you're wearing.
Yeah, it's all right. You know.
New? I mean, I've not seen you wear that before.
Well, it's probably something I wear a little bit more now and stuff, now that I've got a lead of the detectives. Hey,
You what?
Grimes, welcome in. Donnie. Yeah.
What
Sorry,
did you
what?
say? You've what?
I just said that, said, yeah, I kind of wear it a lot now. I made lead detective, so I'm a detective commander.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Detective, I see.
Yeah.
Had any interesting cases at all?
You know, I thought it would take us a while to get some cases, but it looks like we've got
I've
about,
always been very keen on that, you know.
yeah, got about 9 or 10 cases already. They're stacking up.
Okay, well, that must keep you busy down here in the city.
Yeah, we've got some up north too. Jesus.
Jesus.
Christ. There he goes. Get him, Banks.
I'll be back for you.
Yes, you get him, Banks, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, Banksy's on it.
Yes.
I'll ask for. Oh.
Well, so you must be very
Thanks, I
busy then.
appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate the thought. Yeah, it's people are a little nutty tonight around here.
Yes, I mean, there's something in the air in the city, isn't there? Makes you
Yeah,
want to just
definitely.
get away and find a peaceful sort of cove or by the ocean, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. It's definitely
You know,
something
with your
you wanna-
nearest and dearest, you just sort of,
222 gonna be in an active
Yeah.
38
the
heading
stars.
or westbound Vespucci Boulevard with a green
Yeah.
coloured
Which is
Futo.
always pretty nice.
Occupied one time, if I can have an
It is.
additional up,
It's
perfect
lovely,
please.
especially tonight.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Johnny. I heard that Johnny Rogers, who has the hunting shop and stuff like that, you can get like campfires and you can make like s'mores on them and
1042. Have a
stuff.
good one, people.
Sounds
Have a good night.
lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds pretty nice. Campfires.
Later, Brooks.
Have a good night.
The bonus.
Yeah.
Like I told her on the phone, I've got a hunting license. I've got myself a nice, brand new, shiny sniper rifle, ammunition, all that. No tent yet.
Oh, I must have.
Oh yeah. Well, they're pretty. I
I do
heard they're
have
pretty
a-
nice.
Yes. Well, it would be nice, wouldn't it? You know, I don't like the idea of being alone in a tent, though, to be fair, on the mountains.
I mean, I'm sure you seem like a very capable woman, Miss Holmes.
Oh, it's not that. It's not that. I'm entirely capable. But I've been hearing all sorts of horrible stories about cultists that live up there in a group, you know, that sort of thing.
Really? Up in the mountains?
Yes.
Oh well. Yeah, then I guess I would be a little worried about staying alone in a tent. So, yeah, you probably should should make sure you have a camping buddy.
Yes, very true. And the mountain, unfortunately, is particularly a sore subject for me in the past. It's been a feature of some pretty traumatic experiences.
8 additional.
to be fair.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. I'm sure you could camp out in Sandy and stuff like that, though, or maybe Mount Gordo. Probably some nice spots around. People
That's
don't even
true.
realize.
Yes, you're probably right. Probably some hidden away gems, you know.
Oh, I'm
Do you know
sure.
of any?
I'm sure if I really thought about it, I probably know a few spots that people don't realize, probably. I know there's one spot on Mount Gordo I go to. It's an old cowboy's grave on the top of the mount. A lot of people don't know about that.
Cowboy's grave?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Crikey, that must be dating back years.
Yeah, it's been sitting there for quite a while and stuff. It's got a little cross and it's all rusted and stuff like that, but I go up there sometimes to think.
Oh, I'm surprised it hasn't been robbed.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, to be honest. But so far, not.
So this is your plain clothes uniform, is it? I see you put your little badge there. That means you're on duty, does it?
Yeah, this is my, I guess you could call, plain clothes garb.
You don't
Where
wanna
I'm not
hide a
really hiding
cigarette,
what I
do you?
am. Let me see. There we go, I'll give you a cigarette.
Well, thank you very much. So, what's been keeping you busy this evening? I suppose you can't divulge.
It's been just really just trying to catch up on everything and stuff. Trying to get a lot of investigations rolling and kind of touch base with everybody. And we've got a few trainees we had in.
Oh, really?
We got a lot of stuff going on.
I've heard that Isla Gren has joined the force.
Yeah, that's an interesting addition, to say the least, Miss Green.
Yes, I mean, she's quite fiery.
Yeah, she is quite fiery.
Moody. Some might say moodier than me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to get her attitude checked a few times, but that's all right. I think she'll...
That's good. She bloody needs it, to be fair. I mean, she was running amok in EMS, I think.
Yeah, she was quite a strong...
No bedside manner at all. No bedside manner whatsoever, Jessie.
Yeah, she was quite a strong sort. Kind of strong-handed.
Bloody potty mouth as well. Potty mouth, I can assure you.
Hope you're doing well, Paul Mac. Want a punch? Yeah. But hopefully she'll be, hopefully she'll pick it up and be alright. It's not for everybody though, so she may change her mind.
Very true. I mean, I can't imagine, to be fair.
Yeah.
You must show a lot of restraint as a police officer.
Me? Show restraint? Is that what you're...
Well, anybody, really. With the amount of trouble and abuse you get, you know. I'm surprised you hold back.
That's going to be code 4. Thank you very much for the backup there, guys. Much appreciated.
I'd be very
No worries, honey bun.
Well, not really.
Yeah, it's, I'm much better than I used to be. In my younger days as a cop, I used to be quite hot-tempered, and I probably did some things I shouldn't have done.
Taste, cracky. How old are you? Surely must be around 25 or something.
You know, it's funny. That's exactly what I feel like a lot of the time, but, because I'm still learning and everything, but I'm getting closer to the late 20s. Feels like I've aged. Feel like I'm probably in my 40s sometimes. She didn't take long to find.
Crikey. That'd be ridiculous. Look at you. Built like a fucking prize horse.
Oh, I got a new tattoo. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Alright, we gotta step over here behind here.
Wait. Wait, but you can't be... You're not going to take your clothes off here, surely? Oh.
Yeah, you see my gun?
Incredible. What, is that a, Beretta, as they say?
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like a Beretta to me.
Yeah.
I mean, did that hurt?
No, it didn't hurt as some other ones did.
Hello there.
G'day, how we doing?
Did you catch that chap over there in the speeding?
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that Bruce Wayne again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bruce Wayne?
There he goes.
How juvenile. What sort of fool would change their name by default to Bruce Wayne?
I have no idea. No idea.
Question it a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this AI question. That's one of them now. That's an extra one. He was very aggressive to me again, so I made him sit with the lights again, and he was getting even angrier. So I think I've got an enemy. So
Yeah, you maybe.
I'll add him to the list quickly. Yeah, that'll be another one.
Yeah, well, it was good running into you, Ms. Holmes. Just thought I'd say hi while I saw you.
Off already, are you?
Yeah. I don't know. I just, I was getting in the car to walk away and stuff, and I just noticed a lily in the night, if you will. Just thought I'd say hello.
Yes. You have a lovely
Such a way
evening,
with
Jesse.
words.
What a shame. I couldn't have seen more of that tattoo.
It's alright. I'm sure if you stick around, you probably will more and more.
Really?
I don't remember, but if you need my phone number, there it is.
Oh, thank you.
Just remember, I forget that I don't have anybody's phone numbers anymore.
Hold on then, I'll give you mine. Oh no, you called me, of course, didn't you?
Yeah, but I called you like in official capacity, so.
Yeah, sure. Unofficial.
I got it now.
Unofficial, of course, yes. There you go,
Yeah.
wonderful. So you had my phone on record, did you? You had my phone number on record.
Well, if you want me to be honest and stuff, I have a nice little box of things that I retained from the old year and old investigations, and so I might have a Madeline Holmes file in there somewhere that I might have retained information from.
Yes. Right at the edges, I'd imagine.
Maybe not. It's alright, I don't mind.
I don't want to keep your colleague waiting.
Yeah, we better get back. We got some missing persons posted. Oh, I could probably hand you one and stuff. I saw a book and chip earlier.
Why not?
So.
I'm an observant woman. Oh, that. He's real missing Donald Baker. Oh, he looks a horrible chap, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of a rough customer.
46 went missing some months ago in the Sandy Shores area and has not been seen since. He's described as having a flat top haircut, large claw scar down, padded face, and a small goatee beard. He wears a sleeveless denim jacket. Anyone with any information is asked to contact police immediately. Well, I mean, I've not seen him personally. I don't recognize him, but he looks.
Well, if you get any wind of anything.
Look.
Yeah, he's quite distinctive, so we're just handing out some stuff and just seeing what we find. So,
any ideas? He's a criminal? He's committed a crime, and he's looking for him?
No, he's not committed a crime. So far that I know of, he was quite aggressive and before with other individuals up in the Sandy Shores area. So, and I've heard he didn't have a lot of friends. So, I don't know. Maybe there's some foul play going on, but we're just trying to figure out in general where he is first.
You know these loners, though, Jesse. You know, if they don't have friends, you know, sometimes being alone in the desert isn't for everybody. Perhaps he's, you know, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of people taking their own lives. And, perhaps. You never know. I mean, he looks the type. If you look in his eyes, you can see he's a troubled individual.
Yeah, he's quite troubled, I remember. But yeah.
Well, I'll certainly keep my eyes open.
Alright. If you do, and if you come across anything, just give us a call.
Indeed. I will do.
Alright, have a good night, Miss Holmes.
Have a lovely evening.
See you. Get one of those posters.
Hell yeah.
I guess go to Irish Bar, and then I think that'll do it.
Beautiful.
I think I'll be going 42.
I also. I can't bother to keep pulling that man over.
He seems quite determined to speed around.
Oh, he told me he had things to do then as well, and so I just kept him there longer. Okay, so I don't think he understands. Like I literally will sit there and do that all day.
Yep. Thank you, Red. Let's see. Gotta remember where these things are. Uh-oh.
I can't speak to her. I wanted to say hello.
Yeah, she's quite far back there, isn't she?
Yeah, just a touch. Oh, they're out of stock or everything.
There we go. Make sure. Yep, I still got one in my pocket. Yeah, a lot of people up hunting.
I think it's just like a couple. There was people on that Dio's up there. I didn't see if he had a hunting license, but I presume he does. I mean, I'm not gonna check everybody. I can't be bothered. Like, one day I might just get my gear out and go and sit back up there again. You know, ranger shit it up again. So we need to. What other prices do we need to gather for things? Obviously, we've got the prices for the vans now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. I'll
Is
probably.
there anything else that we're kind of looking for that are like, you know, we need them kind of things, or?
Well, I think my thing is that I really, like I said, I would really like a couple of unmarked Chargers.
Yeah.
Or, you know, just any unmarked vehicles. Like, I don't really know what's coming or what we'll have or, you know, what can be remanded to us. Because, like, my thing is what I did before is that I had a Charger that I had blacked out and everything. And that I basically... you know, took everything off of it, took the livery, had it blacked out, took the ram bar off, all that. And originally I saved it, I had it at the bottom of the garage list. And then after some time, I bought it and put it in the personal garage. So that way, like, nobody else would take it out and like put everything back on it. So my thing is if we could get a garage that would have the vans in it, and that would have and I think 3 vans is a good number, and they're not that expensive.
Well, I was just trying to think how like if we end up obviously having to do another raid as big as the cartels one, like 3 vans is probably just about enough when you then include chargers and the like as well.
Yeah. And then I think my thing about it is that as well, they can double purpose as surveillance. So
they can.
You know, there's a couple of different uses for them. So I think the dual purpose really, when you think about it, it's worth it. I know that, so we wanted to look into those. I know it'd be long term for like the Air 1. I don't know. I think
it'll be a difficult one. We can use Air 1, but it's just
it does stick out. I get what you're saying. Then again, like I said, there may be a thing where, like you said, maybe if Delcan gets the flight school up, maybe there are. I know before I've seen rental, or I've seen smaller versions of helicopters, smaller versions that might be more stealth or more
maybe
pilot.
Maybe he'll let me have a glider.
Something,
maybe a glider's not very tactical. It's you know, it depends on a lot of.
I mean, yeah, it's tactical, like till you land on the ground, and then you're just kind of stuck unless you got somebody down there.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
So
I think that obviously the Chargers. I mean, obviously again we can use charged at the moment, but it'd be better to have some that are elsewhere. But I think getting in touch with real estate when ISA or someone's around.
Yeah, and just see what we
Trying to
can
work
do. See
out-
if we got like we got to find somewhere, but just seeing if they have any offices.
Well, I mean, is there not like any office buildings like around here, or just like I say around here, but or like not like directly in this area maybe, but like a couple streets away or something, or.
I think there's definitely like a possibility. Actually, like this building, like come out here. Oh. I don't know why I went all the way over here. So like that building there's actually some stairs on the back side that go up to what seemed to be like maybe a loft apartment area. Or there is that door down there at the bottom right there. They might have an office in there.
So it's definitely very, very car parky. It's basically a car park anyway. So.
Yeah, well, I mean the car park's
there
right there.
Well, so.
Yeah, well, my thing is there's the car park right there as well, so could be able to use the parking, right there, and that could be since it's right here next to.
It depends how close we want to be to PD or not. Obviously, if we want to be a bit more separate, you've got I think there's a few office buildings around the 7267, 7254 kind of way. A few buildings over that way, over the western side, eastern side. West side. The west side of the kind of thing. If I move Star Way, just off of Palomino and kind of around that area with Marathon Avenue. Like, there's a few buildings there that are kind of.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of buildings over there, over by Life
more kind of penthousey, kind of office buildings and stuff that we might be able to get our hands on if we speak to real estate.
Yeah, and that's my thing too, because originally when the detectives became a thing, the mayor in place
Come
at
around
the
to
time.
the totally bulletproof glass.
The mayor at the time, I think it was Mandarin, he basically had he gave like I think $450K to the detectives. My thing is like all of it's changed. The climate's a little weird. I think the climate was very healthy then. Different things. So like I don't know if we'll get the same, but maybe if we can find out like the size of the office they have, because even if we had an office with just like a few desks in it, something like that. Obviously we want something nice, but at the end of the day, if it's just a functional office, that if we need to go and get some quiet, work on something, have a meeting, possibly bring in just civilians to talk to, not so much interrogation, but it sounds though like from what Travis is saying and what I've been hearing though last couple of shifts I've been around, it sounds like BCSO and Rangers want to push out of the city, or that's what some of their proposals are going to be. So if that's the case, Davis might be open. It's not as secure as La Mesa, and I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about troopers really, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to kind of work out where people want to go.
Davis is nice though, but
Davis is nice. It's just it's obviously it's. I'm not a fan of their car park there, but that's just me, I guess. But
well, I don't like the fact that it like you can still get into the car park anyways. You just have to go around the other side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so where there is no fence.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's completely protected off anywhere. Like here isn't protected off really if you go in this car park, but you got downstairs in the motor pool, which is so.
Yeah, I was gonna say even if we talked to
Bush was the most open, but it's.
Yeah, it's kind of up out of the way though. I think my thing about it though is maybe the possibility though is you could look at real estate to see if possibly maybe upgrades could be made to Davis that would be to the parking and maybe gated in and stuff like that. I don't know. Might be a possibility. I'm not sure how it all works.
Yeah, might be cool to kind of work out what's going on there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Because have a nice little area to kind of, like I say, I think the area to have like us kind of parking and stuff would be shared keys for a property somewhere, like an office building, and going from that way. But again, it's however much we can kind of have as a budget and stuff. Obviously, I think if we were to be given an allocated budget of X amount of money, then that's obviously 30k of it was already spent on Tory vans. So
yeah, 30 of
and
it's
if
already
it's,
gone to the vans. Then I mean, like,
it's what 350k for one charger as well. So it's they're not cheap anymore. I don't know if we get a deal from where we buy them that it's gonna be cheaper than what it would be if we buy them from the lady downstairs and stuff. But
well, I think my thing is we've got so many vehicles. I think
Johnny Rogers, badge number 223.
Jesus. I think my thing is that I feel like a lot of the vehicles, that the PD got, I think they had to have worked out some sort of deal. Like, it's different if we go and we purchase like a low rider or like if we get involved with some sort of street racing operation, something like that. Like, I feel like that would be something special or different. But I feel
your beautiful eyes.
Who is that?
Walsh, we can hear you.
Sir, I'm gonna enforce the no mask rule. Take your mask off.
I think he's down in
Sir, I'll give you
reception.
lawful order.
288, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you okay down there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. But yeah, no, my thing is if they were able to work it out for the bigger force, then I don't see...
I didn't know I was yelling still.
That's alright. Didn't know if, like, if we can get a couple of Chargers, possibly a Vic. I'd like an SUV type. I know there's the Granger, but I think my thing is that the Granger isn't really a good pursuit vehicle. And I'd like anything we have unmarked to be able to transition into pursuit. I'm not saying pursuit modes, but at least something to an extent that can keep up enough, if possible. So I would think, like I said, the 2 Chargers, possibly an SUV. I mean, like, I just feel like there's plenty of Vics. I feel like we could probably skim a Vic and 1 or 2 Chargers without much fuss. So I think the SUV might be an ask. I don't think it's a big one, though.
I got a message for Rogers from Bruce Wayne.
Let's see. Oh, great.
And bugger off.
But yeah, I'm gonna jot some stuff down and then see if we can think of anything else.
Translate.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, obviously we can come up with ideas everywhere. We just kind of, I think having that initial, budget of how much we can have and what we can kind of use to spend it on, like, we can get the idea there and be like, look, we need this much for this, but like, if we were to say, like, even if we were to go off of we want 1 charger per, like, current detective, so just 4 kind of unmarked chargers right now. That's like, that's over over a mil. Like,
it's crazy the way the prices are and shit like that. Because before I think it was like what, 180 for a charger, something like that.
I'm pretty sure she's still charging 350. I'm gonna have to check, but like, if it's 350, that's like what, 369.
Oh yeah,
12.
but I'm saying before it was only like 180 or whatever it was.
It's actually one and a half mil, like, near on. Like, it's like just from the vehicles we've said already.
I have not paid yet. You can go ahead and bill them 1,000 each for the licenses if you like. I think POL charge, POL charge, and you can select their bank account.
All by itself.
300k for the charger, so yeah, 1,200, well, 1.2 mil.
Yeah, jeez.
So that's 1.2 mil for a charger each, unless we went for 2, which is 600k. 630k with the 3 vans. However much the house is, or the office is looking at, if we want to go down the office route.
Do you think maybe real estate would let us do a renting type situation?
I have no idea.
And I think I remember, wasn't there... I don't remember, I think it... Well, yeah, that's not going to work. I remember there being an open office next to Vigorish, but I'm going to be honest, I think an office right next door to Vigorish Loan Company isn't going to work.
That would be probably the worst decision ever.
Well, I thought for a second I thought they were just in the same complex, but then I actually think I remember you go in the same door, and one's to the left and one's to the right. So really, it's like literally 10 feet from each other. Well, we could look in the area. We got options.
I thought it was all the same thing. What was that tweet? Fuck police and their pussy. They treated me horrible and they called me names. People we need. Honestly, the want to retweet that. Ugh.
Yeah, who knows?
Damn it. Yeah, well, I mean, we're probably looking at two mil, probably, and that's just kind of bottom of the barrel kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, I think my thing is
on...
we're just gonna have to see. I think my thing is I think we can get some of the cars maybe and some other things, but it may just be we have to use someone we already have, which might be La Mesa or Davis.
I can write up a hell of a shopping list, but you know, it's getting that shopping list approved.
I mean, we can all do that, yeah. So I think it's just trying to figure out priorities or, you know, because right now, like we discussed, right now nobody's using the building, so technically we could use any of them right now. But it's like, okay, is that going to be the permanent home or not? You know, and then my thing is, you know, if people pitch and it's a department, then I feel that a department would kind of supersede because, you know, they're different than just a unit. And we're not a full-fledged department yet, so I don't know. There's all options though. It's not a big deal. We'll get it figured.
Two right. There is too many options.
All right. Well, I'll go 42.
I am very tired.
Yep. Well, it was good.
Too.
Good seeing you. I'm sure we'll catch you. We'll keep working on things.
Oh yeah. I'll be sure to throw punches in the air, but I'll be sure to. Sorry, I was just getting really excited about a helicopter again.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna try and think of as many helicopter things that I can get off Delcan, and hopefully he'll be like, "Yeah, you can just have one, guys. Don't worry," and that'll be amazing.
Great.
But,
that'd be great.
Yeah. But I'm like, you really want to help the detectives out? Just give us a helicopter.
Exactly. Who wouldn't want to help us out?
I mean, I have access to pay myself from the PD budget. I just don't know how much the PD budget is, so therefore, you know, it's kind of I can't really do it. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can't just go, yeah, I have this money, because I don't know how much money there is, and I don't think it's really my call, to be honest, as a sole person, which sucks, but...
Yeah, I get you. All right, well, we'll figure it out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll catch you later.
Definitely will. All right, have a good nap. I'll see you soon. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Bye. I love you.
243 is also go. 242. I'll catch you guys later.
Have a good one.
Bye, Jesse. Love you.
Oh.
I just beat up Bruce Wayne.
Alright, let's make sure. Actually, take a picture real quick. Oh, shit.
We're going on patrol.
Rogers. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
That guy just drove back past Welsh. Rogers, quick, we need to pull this guy over. He's doing my head in.
Hold on, I'm talking to an old
He's fucking
friend.
antagonizing me. He called me a pussy.
I'm done with you, Isla. This is my new friend.
What does a pussy, Rogers?
dying. I'll come over there. I'll come out there and put 3 in his head and turn it into a bowling ball. Just give me a minute.
Stop being a bitch. A lovely person.
We are not rolling 4 deep. Our car won't be able to turn.
4 deep, baby.
And Isla's driving, so we'll all
I
fucking
die
die.
in hell. He hopes I die in hell, so hopefully
I
we'll
hope you
achieve
do
that.
too.
Yeah, come on, we're going to get him.
Love you, Jaime.
Love you too.
To see
What
you.
are we doing tonight?
You
wanna
know how
switch
happy
cadets?
this makes me. Bro, Jaime's chill.
Oh shit. Roll up, bitch. Let's roll up.
36!
Oh, 288, same traffic. Hey, firm.
Thank you.
Alright, see you guys later. Stay safe.
Ted, fuck. See you later.
You don't pick a clothing room because you'll just pop in front of somebody's eyes. There we go. Alright, guys. I think that... Oh no, my mouse! Uh-oh. Hey, Striker. My whole thing just froze up on me. Yeah, so it's good hanging out with Banksy. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I wasn't gonna stream tonight because, as I told my stream earlier, I was, I don't know why, just was gonna chicken out, I guess. So it's good to be back and good to talk to you all, guys, and I hope you enjoyed Jesse. I'll be playing my variety of characters, having lots of fun, doing a lot of different things. Yeah, my mouse just freaked out like nuts. But yeah. It's but we're going to yeah, I'm glad. I'm surprised I lasted this long. There was a couple of moments where I was like, I think I'm gonna go to bed, or I'm, you know, done. But you know, you just kind of get roped into it, as we all know. So I'm gonna raid Princess Liliana, If anybody remembers when I first started, she played Leah, which she's playing Leah now. I don't think it's the same exact Leah, but she played Leah, and she ran Jackhammers, which Rafiki took over, and Rafiki and the Donica thing. And anyways, Leo is good friends with them both and everything. So, yeah. So we're going to raid her because she just started streaming again and she's just getting back to the community and stuff. So I want to show her some support. So thanks for hanging out, guys. As is tradition, send you out with some supersonic. It was good to be back. I hope you guys are good. I adore you all. You make it worth it. And take care of yourselves until I see you next time, which is hopefully sooner rather than later. Bye.